I mean, no. Well, I mean, you guys found out what it was. That was because it was Artist Climber's map.
Yeah, that's why he
It
travels
was
there.
the map of those other dudes, but we've still got it here.
Yeah. Well, because you're still looking at the map, you know. Then even then, when you found it, you were like over here, so you still weren't even near it. But yeah. So last session, you guys encountered some gargoyles, which was very interesting. It ended in the lovely death of Impact, to
Sounds
which
rough.
he impacted the ground quite hard. Ashgrove just went, "Yeah, I'm out of here," with a saddle on his back.
Oh
Just
shit!
sort
He
of
took the
left
saddle.
with the saddle of the Cavalier, or saddle of Cavalier, or whatever it's called, Cavalier's saddle. I forget.
Oh, we can flip that. Fine.
And then there were 3 members of the party left, who could fly. Decided to fly to Nangalore, to which they did, and they encountered some Quetzals. And that Quetzal almost immediately crit Charita and made her unconscious.
Hey.
And then Ush was like never getting hit by them because they actually have crap to hit modifiers. It was just they crit that one time. And you murdered them all and then kept flying on your way to Nangilore. So...
Nan galore. There's lots of nans there.
Like the good kind of nans that go,
No, my kind of nans.
oh no.
Oh shit.
not
no.
your kind of
Worst
Nancy.
kind.
No, I'm
Weird
out of here.
fuck.
I'm
Oh,
done.
fuck
No,
Firefinger.
Challenge rating 7. Each of them.
Something about screaming at you, walking away still screaming, going back, just keep screaming.
Causes fear in target for 1 hour.
Alright, so as you guys approach Nangalore, you see this this relict sort of this. But yeah, you see like this relict stone, very very Aztec architectural. You know, very. It looks very very rustic and etc. Although the grounds seem fairly kept, kind of. Like berry bushes, flowers, stuff like that. It's still sprouting, etc. The only real major problem is the fact that there are a lot of large trees that appear to have sprouted, and then they've all been like cut, so they're just trunks.
Are we meant to be able to
As
see
you guys
on this page?
come in, you see these walls, still high up, and you see the main river. Now, what side would you like to land on? The closest side is the east. The eastern wall, but you can land wherever you guys like.
Does the eastern wall appear safe?
From what you can tell from this distance, you can't discern a thing about anything really going on, and as soon as you start to go down, you've pretty much committed. Because as soon as you, like, if you change your mind on which wall you're going down on, or where at all in the entire place you're going down on,
I want to go down on the wall.
Oh.
that's too bad. You're gonna have to. But yeah, as soon as you get like low enough where you can see anything hostile, it'll have seen you, and yeah. So
You're already on your way.
Are there
last-
any structures?
He's not going to lead the way, because Ush is the tanky boy.
Just on you go, buddy.
So, just pretty much a difference between the far wall or this wall. There's no like structures or buildings like rampart stuff.
there are a few structures and buildings, but they're covered by fairly sheer roofs. Like the roofs sort of come up into a bit of a point. Like it'd be very useless for you to go onto them because you'd land on them. There's nothing up there. You'd have to fly down, like to ground level. It's probably just easier for the rest of you guys to sort of just fly down onto a wall.
Yeah, just closest one, kind of going in first, being
Following.
Yeah. Slow and steady, man. Slow and steady.
As you guys get closer to this eastern wall, you see amongst like bushes and shrubbery is a group of people, just two people, more specifically, quite a large, what appears to be monstrosity with horns, and if anyone's aware of, I don't know whether anyone in the backstory would know, you know, of what a Ganassi is, but
No.
if they did, it's that. You can identify it very clearly. It's got fairly flaming hair, and looks very hot, very.
Like,
Like a sunrise.
Like a sunrise.
So hot like a sunrise.
You can choose to land near these creatures, or you can choose to land wherever you wish.
I choose high ground.
Like a specimen.
I'll go low. Kind of keep it the ready.
All right, you guys. I guess you guys will come down close to the river's edge, covered by a fair lot of foliage. I'm going to drop your tokens. Now align them in however order you feel that you would have landed in. If they want to place, do they want to place? Yeah, they do.
no.
Sweet.
No.
For the sake of this,
Oh, we're over there?
all right.
Oh, it's a
Whoops.
peak map.
Can I ask, does everybody have vision?
Yes.
Yes.
Do.
Okay, as long as everybody has vision, because there is global illumination, but you should also all have sight.
Audio.
Okay, so you guys land fairly in the foliage. You don't really get a witness to anything in Nangalore particularly much. You just sort of see it as you sweep down. You sort of see just across it before hastily, getting to the ground almost as fast as possible, so you aren't spotted. But you guys land fairly free and fine.
Hey. Good start. No one died yet.
Suddenly, statues just explodes. We die.
I take the time to repair the gun that was damaged in our previous fight.
Alright, roll me a Tinker's Tool.
Well, I'm glad that was shit.
Uh,
The gun explodes. You're dead.
Aw.
I believe the DC is 8 plus your proficiency modifier. What's your proficiency mod?
Fucking.
3 or 2 at this level? That's a question directed to anyone. I'm just currently
2.
looking for the
Sure.
We
It's
get
2?
it.
Right.
It upgrades that next one.
Let's see here. Because I know it's here somewhere. Misfire. Okay, no, it's 8 plus the misfire score. Your misfire score is 3, so you match it. Good job.
I fixed it.
You fixed it.
Whew.
Just barely though. You were a bit stumped during it, but you actually did. You spent a few seconds doing that. You were like, that's very good.
This shot's fucked.
Essentially. It's essentially what you said. Were you guys attempting to come down particularly stealthy, or were you
Ah.
like, what exactly was go?
You know what? I'm just getting all the bad rolls out of the way now.
Definitely did not.
You say that
go
every time,
stealthy.
Nah, no stealth. It's fine.
But I'm trying. I wanted high ground anyway, but
If Ush, I'm gonna say if Ush stealths, or if Ush or Charita stealth, the entire group is stealthing.
Nope.
And anyone who chooses not to stealth, I'm just putting you as an auto fail.
Auto fail.
Good.
So then, yeah, if you're choosing not to stealth, then yeah, I'm just doesn't matter. All right, yeah. So you guys come down fairly. Timir and Smolder, you blatantly hear that. You hear the sound of quite a large lizard being falling to the ground, followed by two little, and then slightly less. As you hear like little crunching and cracking along the jungle floor, appearing from down the river. You don't, however, see them entirely. They're a bit covered by the bushes, but from what you'd be able to make out from that distance is it appears that there's quite a large lizard man to have come out of the water, would be your assumption. Considering you can't see Blast or Charita through the
I
foliage.
immediately cast Mage Armor and just run behind Timmy.
Who goes there?
Timmy,
Okay.
company.
Timmy. Oh shit. Did somebody fall off a chair?
No, he's just really committing to this.
He was like, oh,
Give it about an hour, and Rozzy will actually be at Neil's house, hiding behind him.
yeah, that's
An hour?
actually
That's
he's
generous.
legged it all the way to Paramount.
How
Alright.
dedicated I am.
Just sprinting the whole,
No,
the
I went.
whole
I
way.
went to go close the door to my room so I could be a bit louder.
It just sounded like you fucking piss bolted in real life.
It literally did.
No, my knee.
Peace out.
The cable of my headset got caught on my knee as I got up, so it
Oh,
got
no.
launched.
Sounds like
The
what happened to my
headset
last.
got halfway across the room,
That sounds like what happened to my last monitor.
and then I almost
yeah.
fell over because I got caught up in the cables.
That's what I thought he was gonna say. He was gonna say I did a jester, and the monitor was just gonna
That's
be
right,
like
just
cracked.
threw it.
Yeah, the monitor just turned into like a German Oktoberfest party.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. So,
Precise.
yeah, you cast Mage Armor and ran behind Timmy.
I called out.
Come on.
Who goes there?
What was that? Do we hear him?
Great hacks.
If he's, I mean, he's.
40 feet away.
Yeah, I mean, you hear it, given
yeah.
considerable volume. That yes, it was sort of like a it was a
Muting my
trying to be.
voice.
It was a trying to be quiet, so that, so that it doesn't alert the entire friggin' place. But it was also loud enough that you would have been able to hear it.
Oh. Hello? That wasn't you, Blast, right? You haven't, like,
You
learned to
don't know
talk.
where this feminine voice is coming from, the two of you. You only see a lizard folk.
What was that?
Again, Blast and Charita, too short to be over the foliage and shrubs.
That's okay.
So I don't remember.
You better not be
Men.
causing any
men.
trouble with us.
Fight.
Alright.
No.
Oosh, alright. You tank it. I'll heal. Blast. Poison the shit out of them.
What don't you mean just fucking shoot them?
Nah, lick him.
The
Maybe
good
not the
look.
fire one, but yeah.
I forget what I was supposed to do.
I'm
So, yeah, are you walking 40?
Yeah, approaching, trying to get a sight on where this voice came from.
As you walk, you are immediately shown, or not shown, but you immediately see this large, towering minotaur with quite a smaller and more nimble Ganassi
Penis?
behind him.
Aw.
With
Penis?
Mage Armor. He's quite girthy. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that why we're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh dear.
You're not on fire because of you being a Ganassi. You're on fire because of how he just threatens your loins with his.
You're just like, ah!
Ow.
I've killed Josh. He needs
But,
to roll a sleight of hand to get it in.
You mean sleight of fist? Wait.
what is
So when
what
they
is
mistake
everyone
me for a water Ganassi.
what is everyone's current moment?
I am kind of coming up behind Ush, but still hiding in the underbrush.
Yeah, I'd say I'm trailing
I mean, you're
slowly
not attempting
behind.
to hide, so it sort of just seems like it's just like quite a large rat walking in the or like a lizard or something, just
That's almost like hiding.
in
Yeah,
the
exactly.
shrubbery.
I could
But,
throw my
but
disguise
you're-
kit
you're
on him and he
making
can
no
have a
effort.
mustache.
Do you live here?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, if you're making an effort to be stealthy, they hear you.
Yeah, they fucking do. I'm not.
That's like-
I'm bright. I am
it's like-
basically a bright orange traffic cone.
As he's just stumbling through the foliage, just out of this bush, you just see this orange frog appear in studded armor and with both pistols at his side. That pretty much, like, well, on his back, really. That's how large they are, to be fair.
It's like he's holding just shotguns.
Yeah, just two
Just-
shotguns over his shoulders, essentially.
Proportional shotguns.
What can you guys see?
Well, okay, can I see all three of them at this point?
Truder is still behind the shrubbery, but you can see Ush and Blast in clear light.
It's a
Alright.
fucking weird duo.
Just staring at this strange-looking person, and
Blast, you can now see this this behemoth of a minotaur standing there with a great axe.
I've never seen anything like this, have I?
You have never seen anything
I
like this before.
immediately ready my gun.
It's got some kind of wand.
What's that?
Use reduce flame to just create a fire in my hand and like stand at the ready.
Ush, Blast, what's going on?
ready my
I can't see anything.
ready my spear and shield as soon as I see the fire start.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Alright.
They don't seem to be any kind of undead, so I guess they're okay.
That doesn't mean they're good.
I know.
Just kind of look at Ush. What's the cow thing?
I'm gonna scoot up next to Blast so I can
Blast,
try and get an
you've
idea of
never
what they're
seen a
looking
cow.
at.
The closest thing that you could assume that was is a furry lizard.
What's the fur lizard?
I've not seen one.
Who you gonna lizard?
Can I see them now if I've scooted up next to Blast?
Yeah, you push like through the brush, and you're like, oh, why did you people stop right here? And then like you push through, and you're like, oh my,
Oh,
as you see the minotaur.
Oh. Wait, how tall is Tumu?
I don't have an exact measurement yet, but like, cause I couldn't find the table for it. But Minotaur's average at 6 foot.
Jeez, alright, she's just towering over me. Awesome.
Good, you got like another 5 feet on me, Nelly.
Can I wave? Just like super friendly.
Yeah, they range between 5 and 7 feet.
Hello.
Bruh. Huh?
Is that a no?
If you actually want to roll your height stuff, Neil,
Mhm.
roll me 2d12 for your height mod.
I'd laugh if he actually ended up shorter than me.
I would too. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Their base height is 5'6", and they get a 2d12.
Alright, well if he rolls 2 1s, we're the same height.
Still hide behind
It's
him,
a
it's
very
fine.
small minotaur.
2D what? Sorry.
12.
12.
Oh, 12.
It is you're the only race that has a height mod of a 12.
I think I did that right.
You did, oh my god!
Did he roll 2 12s?
Almost.
The man is a fucking monster.
He's
Yes.
a massive
You-
motherfucker.
I'm at least 7 something.
You're 7'3".
Jesus.
There we go.
I'm gonna look at.
You're
I'm gonna
7'3". Now, if you could roll me 2d8s, please.
7.
See how beefy you are.
Yeah, that's his weight mod.
Not stocky at all.
3.
String bean.
Sorry, 2d8s.
Yes. 2d8s.
2d8. I'm a pretty stocky boy.
Hang on, gotta work it out.
It's always nice to see a little green around the box. If you roll something, it's just like, ah,
It's
that's
a
a good roll.
good feeling. It's a good feeling.
Those are really good rolls. I have to calculate.
So are you now the new pack mule?
Excuse you.
That's cruel and unusual, and
My
yes.
lord. You are,
I'm a heavy boy.
you are, 300.
Just flat 300.
No,
Oh,
392
What?
pounds.
It's like a billion of me.
You are fucking massive.
I mean, he rolled a 22 on his height and an 11 on his weight. and 22 multiplied by 11 is 242.
Bruh, if I look at my bio,
177 kilos.
I weigh 22.
So I'm 37
I
pounds,
could
man.
toss you.
You could pick me up like a grape.
Nice.
At his size, you are a grape.
Yeah.
I'm a
Don't try.
grape that'll give him bad indigestion, so you better watch
But
out.
yeah, you're huge to everyone. You tower over everyone,
Yeah.
even Ush.
Oh, easily over Ush.
No, Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about that.
Oh, I will not.
It's just a thing.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, so yeah, you see this huge towering minotaur, which again you would all assume is a monstrosity.
Ugh.
Hi.
I'm still ready.
Hi?
Are you the birds that reside here?
So,
Dude,
I genuinely forget what we were doing here. You said it today.
I did send it.
Rip.
We stopped for a rest.
Alright, there we go.
We've been traveling for a week.
Oh, okay. We're just chilling outside the wall of this thing. Alright, cool.
Found ourselves an actual building, so we stopped to have a rest for a while, since we've seen nothing but jungle.
Okay.
You have been traveling for like 4 months, but about a week ago was when the incident occurred, and then you've been traveling on the lines.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. Actually, Rosie, what's your charisma?
11?
Alright, never mind. You're the same.
You cannot deceive the frog.
I'm not trying to deceive shit.
Is Minotaur a higher charisma than the Genasi?
Nah, I've got 11 as well.
Very nice.
I'm a strong boy.
Yeah, so you guys are just sort of standing at arms with each other.
I am waving.
You're waving? I just sort of
What is
wave.
That is at arms.
Well, I guess it's an arm's length from
lean
me.
out from behind Tiamir and just wave back. Like one hand is still holding a ball of fire.
In utter
Wave.
confusion with like I've got both my little guns out. With one of the guns I wave. While still pointing with the other one.
Just okay.
Don't drop your guard, Tiamir.
Bush, should we maybe make sure they're not big bad meanies, even though he looks like he's a tree?
But monster!
Yeah, but you're a monster. Lush is a monster.
Oh,
I'm a monster to you.
no.
You're a
It's
shaman.
right.
Look. Hey, you guys. We have no plans in starting anything. Like, we're just having a rest.
That sounds good. My rest does sound good.
Excellent lie, Tiamir. I love it.
I heard that.
So this isn't your home.
You did not. Your little grung ears were filled with hatred.
So if I convince these two to put their weapons away, you'll put yours away and we can chill? Maybe?
Sure.
I just dismissed the fire in my hand.
You're still made of fire though, aren't you? That's still a bit spooky.
I don't really have fire. I
Okay.
can't really put that away.
That's fair. That's fair.
Sharita, you're the only one in the entire group who would have known what a Genasi is. And even then, you've never actually seen one in person. You've just heard of them before.
Okay.
So you just assume that that's what she is, but you're not 100% sure.
Okay. Blast, Oosh, put them away.
What? Why?
Put them away.
Why?
Keep them at the ready, but put them away.
Kind of holster my guns disappointedly.
Just hold
Look,
my spear at my
Blast.
side, unguarded a little more.
Look, if they get too close, or if you're a bit spooked, blast, just touch them.
But I'm always spooked.
This is true.
It's breaking.
when you
from,
hit like a
2 to
5?
3 in the afternoon.
Hmm?
It's starting to get a bit wet.
A bit wet.
You mean the Ganassi?
It starts to rain.
Oh.
I am happy with this. So happy.
How does a fire ganassi deal with rain?
Just sizzles.
Sizzles a little bit? Alright.
At least they
Nothing.
stay dry.
Nothing truly damaging.
Just
Yeah, no,
Yeah, nice. Alright.
it's not even real fire.
it's hair.
Aesthetics.
It's literally just my hair. It looks like fire.
That's cool.
Ah.
I like it.
Hot.
So it just kind of gets darker and just all kind of droops down and no longer. It just looks like red hair now.
Oh.
Hot.
It loses its flair.
Still hot.
Literally.
Quick.
Meow.
Hey!
But yeah, you guys can do what you wish at this point.
Oh, we need to find somewhere to get out of the wet.
What the heckers is this?
Are we not under like a huge tree?
You can't see that. No, it's a stump.
Oh, it's actually an actual star. Okay.
Why have they been so good lately?
The stump does go up about 10, 15 feet though. Like it's cut off a fair way up there.
I am perfectly happy. I'm gonna... What, is this like a ledge I gotta climb up, or...?
No, it's a wall,
Like
Ow.
a flat out wall.
Where, how
Yeah.
high up is that wall?
20 feet.
You know what? I'm gonna try to jump.
Okay.
Oh, woo!
If you hear noise, it's us. We're here to retake this place.
Did you roll me that athletics? I missed it. I was in the journals page.
I rolled an 11. I already know I didn't get up.
Yeah. Yeah, you got about halfway up. You like landed on the side of the wall, and then you sort of like slid down again. You're like, damn.
Ah.
I...
So yeah.
I'm just gonna try again. Fuck it. Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Getting bad rolls out of the way. Just,
Oh, buddy.
yeah.
You didn't even attempt to jump. You just sort of go, not trying again.
I'm not throwing up.
Like you get a bit of a running start, and you're just like, no.
Hirsch,
Mm.
you're gonna have to toss me.
God.
I mean, promise.
Oh, no.
Very well.
If you, you throwing it?
Yeah, pick him up and throw him immediately up towards the top of the hole.
Damn
I
man,
don't know
come
how
on.
this is.
There's
Can
probably
you-
some cover somewhere in here. I
Can
just
you
squeeze
point
through
where
this
you're
gap where
throwing?
it's broken.
Like up on top, wherever.
Yeah, can we-
Right, yeah, I just wanted like a point that I can throw him onto after you do it. Alright, roll me in athletics. Timmy, you won't be able to fit through that gap.
God damn it.
You're too beefy.
Can I hack away at this tree a little bit and try and get in there?
Yeah, but then you'd soon find out that as soon as you go further down, you aren't able to squeeze through the rest.
God fucking...
It's
God damn
alright,
it.
It would be easier to
Yeah.
climb.
You say
So
that.
Moldy, you actually can squeeze through it without having checks. Timmy, I would have to make you check if you wanted to push through there. But it's up to you.
What kind of jack?
It would be depends on how you're doing it. If you were brute forcing through, it would be a I'd give you a lot of strength and con checks. But if you were attempting to actually like squeeze in and etc., I'd probably give you a dex stuff.
And get stuck.
Ush tosses you right up the blast. You land here. As you land here, you actually see that this is a dome, and the dome comes up about 10 feet.
Nothing
Why
else
did I-
interesting about the dome, or it's just a dome?
I've got a lot of holes in it.
I'm gonna peek into it.
It's very porous.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek into the. Wait, the holes as in like I could see into it, or just holes as in it's just riddled with holes.
It's riddled with holes. They're sporadic in that they look unnatural, but you're not too sure if it was like part of the architecture to make it look like that. But upon you looking in, it's dark.
Oh,
You don't have dark vision, do you?
No,
Nope, that's me.
I don't have
It's
anything.
it's essentially pitch black inside. But you can hear little murmurs and whispers.
No thanks.
No, but it appears to be of a language that you don't quite understand.
I don't understand any fucking language.
No, like as in, like it doesn't seem like it's words. It just seems like it's like just little
Inane mumble.
whispering sounds, you know.
Mumbles and shit.
Ush, if you follow up, can you carry me up?
Yes. Fuck.
Yes.
I'm just gonna sit on this log.
Oh yeah.
If you're hopping on that stump, you're gonna have to
Oh.
you're gonna have to roll me an athletics to jump up there.
Okay, let's give it
About
a try.
10 feet up.
Oh, okay.
Got this.
Kneel down, the shoulder pack again.
Right, you jump onto it. Ush, you have a climbing speed, don't you? Or do you have a swimming speed?
Swim speed. Carrying,
Alright, then you'll have to make a check to get up this.
yeah, carrying Trita on my back.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, it's not happening, is it?
You like ching ching ching, you throw your claws in, and then as you like just get about to the top, it's just shh, and you like slide down with your claws like dragging down the wall.
Oh.
try and go back up again. Much better.
Alright, what are you doing then? Smolder, are you wiggling your way through?
I'm waiting for Timmy.
Yeah, you both
Yeah.
up there, guys. Yeah, what are you doing, Timmy?
Would I be able to climb up this wall?
Oh, easy.
Easy?
Mhm.
Doing
Nice. Did we make it up?
it. Climb that shit.
Instead of
Athletic.
Yay!
instead of rolling a
Pick it
2
up.
this time, I actually did good.
What was that?
Roll me
Good
an
stuff.
athletic.
Jesus.
You put like one hoof on the wall, and you just sort of like spur yourself up and just step up the next step. You're like you put no effort into it whatsoever.
You're tall enough.
As you get up, you're like sort of breathe out your nose.
Smolder.
I'm kind of curious. What's
Just from this little corner, I'd be like, need a hand.
I'm fine down here, unless coming up there is absolutely necessary.
Okay.
Hey, Marshall.
Mm.
Can I have a look in the dome?
You can.
What can I see with my dark vision?
with my special
Oh.
eyes?
You can't see a lot,
Specialize.
but something really quickly, as if like the speed of a mouse, like bolting from like a little crevice, bolts underneath you and just looks up.
Huh? What's this?
What's that?
What's you? Hello?
Do I know what that is?
You've seen them before. You don't recognize. You don't know what it is.
Chewinga.
Oh, Chewinga.
It's called the
What the
Oh,
hell?
they're really pretty.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're tiny people.
It looks up at you and just holds its hand out.
Guys, is this a trap?
I don't know.
Alright, can I see what that shit's going down over there?
It depends. What are you guys doing?
I'm curious. I'm staring at this thing like the hell.
I'm just gonna look over there.
Yeah, if all your friends are like looking at it, and like Tim and Smolder, if you're also looking at it, then yeah, you'd see it. Smolder, actually, you wouldn't be able to see it because you're down there.
Yeah, I'm down in the bottom.
Do I
I'm
know
gonna...
if it's gonna be doing anything nefarious?
You haven't seen this before.
Haven't seen it? Alright.
I'm gonna touch it.
You poke it. As you like poke it in the stomach, it's like
No.
and, like
Oh my
pushes your
gosh, it's so
finger
cute.
away, giggle it.
Hello?
And then as you say that, it sprints back into the dome.
Ah, damn it.
What the hell?
Just little pitter patters of feet as they sprint back into the dome.
Guys, did you see that? That was so freaking cute. It was Little Love and Blast.
that is spirit.
Spirit?
You're welcome to make like a religion check or you know, actually, or a nature or religion, whichever.
Yeah, we'll throw down for that.
Oh, both are horrible. Let's do that.
I'll throw down a nature.
Oh, yeah?
Sure, throw down a nature. All three is.
You know what? I don't have a fucking clue.
Blast is like midget.
That's normal.
Do I see anything this way?
You see you see a few plants, flowers. Other than that, not really of what is displayed.
Okay. I was gonna say specifically in the terms of like nonsense undead dudes.
Nonsense undead dudes.
You do see a suspiciously toothy flower in the center.
Suspiciously toothy flower.
Oh.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Gross.
I'm gonna climb down this.
Looks like it's from the Little Shop of Horrors.
It does.
it's the Grungulus
They like
carnivorous.
these weird faces in the stone. Whoever made this place had such weird design aesthetics.
Hey, Marshall, what do we figure out from our rolls?
Oh, you work out that it is. Hang on, I need to find it exactly. You work out that it's a little elemental and appears to be some form of some composite creature that has been made on the island.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
AP friendly enough.
That sounds pretty cool.
You land really stocky as you have like hit the ground and make a bit of a dent in the dirt below. Yes. What are you guys doing?
I'm waiting for Ush and Charita.
Peering
Hello.
peering over the courtyard and just kind of seeing what seems like a good place probably to start building wise before going down.
As you guys are sort of, looking around, etc., etc., you feel a light poking at your leg, Oosh. And it's like, it's fairly vigorous.
I'll just kneel down looking really close at this, like trying to figure out what it's trying to do. I'll then poke me.
It starts to jump with its arms extended, like above its head.
It wants up. What's this place called again? Over at?
Nangalore. Timir and Swolly, you do not know that this is Nangalore.
I honestly believe that these are like little spirits, so I'll put them on my shoulder.
Oh.
Let's stand back up.
You hear like a little...
Oh, she made a friend.
The spirits here are friendly.
And nicer than the usual company we keep.
I'm going to jump down.
Oy, don't go splat. You have one chance. One chance.
Easy.
I'm gonna clamber down the roots.
As you're about to do that,
Uh-oh.
Fuck your rolls.
The tree comes to life.
you immediately feel both little hands just slam onto the side of your head.
Maybe it's a bad idea.
You feel very rejuvenated.
Oh!
Well,
Kind of look curiously at the odd little elemental.
You can roll me an Arcana if you would like to discern what it just did to you.
Lifesteal.
Yeah, I'll try.
Who are those idiots?
I don't know.
Let me
Yeah, I
get a
know,
little
so
closer and have a look.
you're not too sure what it did do. But you're starting to notice yourself as it's beginning to hit nightfall. It's starting to get darker. It's about 5 or 6 of the like, you know, so the sun's going down and, you know, the general atmosphere is getting darker. But Ush, your vision isn't fading.
Oh, fucking pimp.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Smolder and Timmy, what are you doing?
I'm
Is there
assuming.
like a bit of an overhang here where I can just get some cover from the rain?
Absolutely, you can. Yep.
Okay, I immediately go to that.
I am assuming with where I am, and my
And I
acrobatics
just stand
roll,
underneath it.
that I failed.
That's fine.
I sit down underneath it.
Hey, you guys.
You
Going over
walk
here.
into this little. You walk into like almost this little garden area, but you sort of like stand in the archway and you're out of the way of the rain.
Being out of the rain, I just create another fire in my hand and just start drying myself off.
Yep. Alrighty.
Alright, am I gonna be able to clamber down these roots?
There are some pretty fancy
with
statues around here.
Ah, yeah.
You do actually notice the Tyrannosaurus statue right there.
Oh, it's a Tyrannosaurus
Perfect.
statue. Okay.
Perfectly carved head
Oh, okay. That sounds nice.
to scale.
Yeah.
Oh. That's scary, but really cool.
Intricately detailed. His mouth is like slightly open, and you can see like all the way down. Like each tooth is individually carved, and the inside of it, like its tongue has its, you know, has a gradient to it, etc.
Sounds neat.
It begins to hit darkness.
Everyone's gone.
Hang on a second.
Does Smolder not emanate light a little bit?
I mean, I literally have a fire in my hand that produces like 10 feet of bright and 10 feet of dim light.
Yep. So what I'm gonna do for that?
Dumb Minotaurs don't have dark vision.
But since it's dark, I also just pull out of my bag, hand it to Tim, is my torch.
Oh, I was gonna say I've got some torches I can just pull out.
That's a standard 30-30 or 40-20?
It's it's whatever a torch is. It's the same light as a
20.
torch.
40-20. Yep. All right.
Ah, thank you.
Mine is ever burning.
You would be
Doesn't go
familiar
out.
with this deal, man.
I'm like holding it upside down, like playing with it a bit.
It doesn't go out, and it doesn't emit any fire, like any heat.
Oh, okay.
You've been like grasping in your hand to try and snuff it out, and you just sort of like you put it in, and the flames clearly go, and then as soon as you move your hand away, it like immediately the flames are back. Like the second you pull your hand away, it's as if you were just holding the flames over.
So they would also be able to see us since we're in the light.
Hey, Oosh, can I get a lift down now?
Out of character, right? I can tell that the middle structure looks like some form of enclosed space. Well, can I try and discern that in character?
It's an enclosed space with a hole in the roof.
A hole in the roof,
Huzzah!
You did it.
as in like this thing here. Yeah.
It's actually got like a carved out hole in the roof.
Yeah. Okay.
It's quite tall. You could see that for a while. But yeah, what are you guys doing down the bottom? Ush, Taria, and Blast.
Well, I rolled you my acrobatics, which was fucking poor, so I'm already assuming I fell.
Oh yeah, that acrobatic. Right. you flip on your way down and land.
Oh, okay. Surprising.
Ta-da!
Oh yeah, by the way, we were very wrong with how my jump works.
Oh,
My long jump is up to 25 feet. My high jump is up to 15 feet. I just don't
Oh.
require a running start either.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Boing.
Well, I guess we need to look for some cover and a place to sleep.
Can't see.
It's actually not this dark at the moment. Like the sun is still going down, but because the rain's starting to get heavier, your vision's just getting obscured.
Fair.
Can't see.
Yes, Blast actually can't see.
Blast, hand me something. I'll light it.
Yeah, check the boot of holding, see if it actually has anything in there.
Or can you see any sticks on the ground? Can we find a nice sized stick for Blast?
We have a torch, but I already reckon the rain will put it out like instantly.
Yeah.
So this torch doesn't give off heat, right?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm just gonna say you do know a cantrip, Jarita.
I know, I'm asking for him to find something I can cast it on so that I can move with him.
Just put it on my chest or something.
Alright.
Chest plate.
I don't have the touch to cast that, do I?
You do, but if you put it on my armor specifically,
You
it
just
should be okay.
Put it on one of his guns.
finger.
Tactical.
Tactical.
I'm gonna
Flash
cast
on
it
attachment.
on the end of one of his guns.
Flashlight attack.
Alright. What is the AoE for that?
Let's see. Bright light in 20-foot radius, an additional 20 feet in dim light.
Hold on. There you go.
Thank you.
Your gun just immediately just glows.
Hey, what's this thingy?
Yeah, looking down there.
Looks like cover.
Goes underground. It's
Looks
water.
wet.
Oh,
Alright, so are you guys walking up to where Timir and Smolder are?
Might as well. It looks dry. Down there, it looks pretty wet. Charita wants the rest of
I
the
jump
I
in the
think
water.
it is.
Oh,
I think it
God.
is only like this wall here.
It's not even deep enough for you to like jump in.
I
Blood.
hit my head.
You would step in and then get up to about your knee.
No.
Does that not go like a little bit further under there, or is it just like those 4 squares that like that staircase is?
presumably it goes all the way to here because
This
there's
goes
an
all the
inlet.
way. Whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This goes all the way like that. This goes all the way like that. This goes all the way like that.
They're just underground for those parts.
Yeah, they're just underground.
That's okay.
So, theoretically, you could hide under there.
It's true.
I can see this plant.
But the ground is wet.
I'm curious.
Hmm.
It's
Hey,
not.
Smolder.
Alright, everyone stop moving.
Oh, God.
Fuck. Touch that.
It's going to
I've done it
consume him.
now.
Everyone roll me a wisdom save, please.
Uh-oh.
Everyone?
No, not you guys.
Ah,
Okay.
fudge.
3 of them.
Wait, hold on. It's my little buddy. That's on my
What's
shoulder.
the
Still
touch that?
You didn't notice when he left, but he's gone.
Huh.
You didn't like feel him move or anything. He left.
Just poofed out.
Trita, what's your move speed?
25.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
You just something gets infatuated with you. It must taste delicious or something, and just
What?
Ah,
you sprint towards this flower.
help.
No. Stop.
What?
All initiative.
Oh.
What are you doing?
It's like, hey, what did I say?
I'm distracted by the fact that the little buddy who blessed me with the abilities in the dark is now missing. Turn
What was
around. No, it's just like I was briefly distracted by the fact that my little buddy's like gone and missing, and then I see Charita like last minute. She's like up to the plant.
Sprinting to the plant,
Just
like
bonk.
craziness in her eyes. Just stop.
Right there, yeah.
Wait, so has it lashed me with a tongue, or have I run to it because of the scent?
Yum yum.
I'll give you a tongue lashing.
you're not too you yourself can't even discern that.
Oh,
It was
awesome, I'm
sort of-
bamboozled.
just sort of like something pushed you towards this flower, like something made you want to run to it. It you know it might have been like a smell or just something.
My horrible wisdom
Like
throw,
the pie smell, like that picks people up and brings them along.
and then rapes them.
Yeah, yeah, you know, yeah.
Nice.
A+ description.
Righty.
Aw.
Do I understand what's happening? I just sort of sprint towards a weird plant with teeth.
Yeah, she ran out of flower.
Yep. Okay. Out of her own dignity, I'm gonna smack this flower. Because, in the almighty words of Blast. Ah!
That seems about right.
Yeah.
What
What
the hell are they doing down there?
No,
For a non-moving plant.
Huh?
For a non-moving plant,
Yes.
it does nothing.
Right.
You just slash at its leaves, and it's like,
Whatever.
Stop.
Stop.
it literally does nothing affects it. You just like, okay.
Okay. Trader, what are you doing?
Uh,
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
I just like one hand gesturing to the plant and then looking at Trita like, you fucking serious?
Flower.
Like, look at it.
Bitch, you what?
Look at the teeth.
You are still infatuated with this plant.
I can't even snap her out of it. I use my action to hit the plant.
Ugh, no slaps for KJ.
No slaps for KJ. Ush, help. Ush, help. I can't even drag her away from it. Action done.
Oh, the plant's gonna eat me.
What's your AC?
Not good enough. 12.
Just before your very eyes, you see this
Yeah.
plant sort of move, just slow amount, and then just all of a sudden, just Charita is inside its mouth.
Yeah. Hey!
It's like a Venus flytrap.
It is.
Venus
No.
Charita trap.
Farida trap.
Charita, you are blinded, restrained, and grappled.
I squeal like a little bitch.
You're just
Exactly. I like it. I like it.
Like these an intelligent bunch.
Has it done any damage? Or it's just...
It's just
You take
eating you.
15 acid damage.
Ah, should not have asked.
Oh,
Wow.
You feel the acids in the bottom of its
Shit, that's wrong.
flower just start to eat away at your boots and your feet.
Uh-oh. I need
It's
those boots and
burning your
feet.
crispy little toes.
I need those boots and feet.
Is that it?
Well... yes? If I can't do anything.
Potentially.
Quick, try to get out of its grapple.
I tried to release myself, inflicting 8 more damage to myself.
Smolder.
Yep.
it's gonna be like looking down there since Blast is illuminating it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you saw that entire event occur. You saw that, like, Charita was standing there and there was a plant in front of her, and then, like, you blinked and she wasn't there and the plant looked very large.
Those idiots really walk up to that thing? Just, you know what? I'm just gonna fire a scorching ray at it.
Alright.
Charita is incinerated.
Yup.
3.
So the first one you fire just sort of passes by it. sort of like starts burning a bush behind it, and then the burning bush said no.
Get the water in
Bootleg power.
there! Bootleg power!
Bootleg power. All right.
I had to stop myself, but there's only one person
And
as well on
then-
the stream, so I'm happy.
No, man, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one of us.
It is me. And then one just slams into it. Just you see this hiss coming from this plant, and the second one slams into it. And it's is that all?
You know what? Yes. That is. Come here.
Come on.
I'm just gonna get on up on the... I guess I'll go help. Yum.
Is that you dashing?
No, I'm going off of what the Minotaur thing says. It says your base walking speed is 30 feet. Like, I'm not sure why in the character sheet it came up as 20.
Let me check for a second.
Yeah, the actual page for the Minotaur and D&D Beyond does say 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why on the character sheet it came up as 20. I'm actually genuinely confused about that, but the thing says 30, so...
And the thing released by Wizards says 30, so yes, it's 30.
Alright.
I was just gonna check if the actual thing released by Wizards says 20, and it was a typo on D&D Beyond's part, putting it in the description of Minotaur. But no, yeah, it's the displayed walking speed is yes.
30? Okay.
Oh, dude. Dash horn charge.
I could dash horn charge, but I have to move my whole movement. Which I could go like that and then add like that. You know what? Yeah.
No, it's you move at least as far as your
Yeah.
speed. Which means you have to move at least your
move at
speed
least.
on that turn.
Yeah, you have to move
Oh,
at
is
least 30. Yes, you
Yeah.
have to move at least. Yeah.
Where is it?
Pretty much just means you can't use dash to going rush if you're not even moving.
Yeah, you literally have to. You have to move at least 30 feet to
And then
Goring Rush.
okay, but then the condition is also you have to dash as well.
I mean, yes, you have to use your
But
action to
in total, I
dash.
have to move 30 feet. All right.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to use any of that dash movement. You just have to move the 30 feet and be dashing.
Yeah, just
To do
activate
it.
dash, move 30 feet, and that's it, you're good.
Can I do that? Can I hit him for that?
You can hit him, sure, dude. You have advantage on that.
Actually, hammering horns is. Where's the Goring Rush? Goring Rush. Horns attack. I didn't do that with advantage, but sure.
Just roll me it again. Just see if you get that crit. Alright. You're slamming into it with your horns.
Yeah.
You stab into it with your horns. You hear a little Sharita, you see two horns like slam between your head, and you're like ah! There's now a little bit of light seeping in through those holes.
Jesus.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Oosh?
Alrighty. Bonus action rage and drawing the longsword. We're giving this a shot.
Oh God. pulls sword out of plant. Charita comes with it.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna try and pull Charita out.
Nah, just uproot the plants. Fine.
I mean, it's.
I mean,
Technically, you can't really pull it to do it.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, piercings work for beasts, but plants, you've always got to slash them. Where is it? There.
You have an advantage on that, so roll me.
Oh, I forgot.
All right, you slash into it.
And I almost forgot. There we are.
Its mouth starts to open, and then you just see this glow come from like every opening of this plant's body. Just, like shrivels and it just opens. And Charita sitting in what appears to be gastric acids.
Pull her out immediately.
You just grab her and pull her out. That's it. Just counter her over.
Sit her down. Like, yeah, you really had to touch it, didn't you?
I don't know why I ran up to it. It just happened, and then I was in it. It was in it.
Still eyeing Tammy.
Oh,
Guns
thank
ready.
you, thank you. So I hate plants.
I'm gonna go back undercover now.
Okay, thank you.
Don't touch any
You
more.
will receive 40
No.
experience.
Oh boy.
Even closer.
Oh yeah.
Immediately just reproduce a flame to sit here with.
Can I heal myself a bit?
I have to be back in a minute. I'm gonna eat, but just move me around.
Oh yeah, should we check food?
Shave
Yeah.
the frog. Yeah, sure, that can all happen right now.
Cool beans.
Why not? Because I will also get my water bottle so that I can
Nice.
stop having a sore throat.
See you in 2 minutes.
Quick little burb.
B.R.B.
We're taking a quick break.
Yee.
Quick break.
Brr.
Quick break.
I'm gonna
Quick
go
break.
find my tiny buddy. Because Trina is the tiny, blasted the tiny, and then I had a tiny buddy with the new one.
There you go. I've even put up the "We'll be right back" scene.
Oh god, I have to go see it. Yes!
I kind of wish the Minotaur's move
It's
speed
beautiful.
was 20 feet.
That would be fucking awkward as shit, but scary as hell. It's like
No,
murder.
because it makes it work so well.
Be right back.
It is true. With fucking slow
'Cause, like-
movement and super strength.
I mean, yeah, but like slow movement, and then you just use your dash, and you get 40 feet of movement. You move up to something, bonus action attack, and then when you're at it, you just can do your stupid horning, whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's true. And that would suck too if you got a class
Like
that
it
fucking
makes sense
excels
for them
at
to have
speed.
20 feet move speed.
Yeah. Because then they would be able to use the gore charge a hell of a lot more.
Oh yeah, but like when you think about it as well, though, like a big hungry behemoth like that, it would make sense that they would have just slow move speed when they're able to walk, but when they actually like sort of spur into a charge, they'd have a bit of momentum behind them. Like what I reckon would have been interesting is if they made it so that like for Minotaurs you get 10 feet of you get 20 feet of movement speed, right? But when you dash instead, rather than it being double your move, it's triple.
That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna go get my laundry.
Because that way, that way your dash would be 60 feet. And if you made like Minotaur monks or something, you'd get like 100 feet of move speed in a dash. So I kind of want to homebrew it and make it so it's 20 feet, but I don't know. Does it seem like a nerf? It just seems like that just makes sense to me.
Gaming back. What up?
Back again. Hello. Hello. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I kind of want to say to Neil that make it a little bit homebrewy.
Well, losing 10 feet could hurt pretty bad sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. All right. So what I was thinking, right? I want to say what I was thinking. As part of the Goring Rush bonus, right? Racial trait.
Mm-hmm.
Dash is applied twice. It's doubled. Or tripled. The movement speed is tripled. So when you dash, you actually move 30 feet. As opposed you move 60 feet as opposed to 40 feet. And he has to move. He just has to sprint 20 feet to get Goring Rush.
So not Goring Rush. Hello.
Okay, so what I was thinking, right, because I thought it was pretty cool that Minotaurs had 20 feet of movement speed. I'm not reverting it to 20 feet of movement speed. But I was thinking with Goring Rush, have it with you having 20 feet of movement speed, but instead Goring Rush comes with the fact that your dash actually triples your movement speed as opposed to doubling it.
Jesus. Okay.
Because because when you were like, man, they have 20 feet of movement speed, I was like, yeah, I mean, that would make sense to me.
Yeah, but they're still medium creatures, and medium creatures normally have like 30 something. But I'm very confused as to why like it came up in the sheet as 20 feet, but on the thing it says 30.
Same. I'm just thinking as to,
Because okay, what exactly thinking like? Because so I'll still have 30 foot of movement speed, right? Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah. What I was saying is that you'd have 20 feet, but you're like through Goring Rush, whenever you dash, it's tripled instead of it being double your move speed. So as opposed to it being you'd be moving 40 feet, you'd be moving 60 feet with a dash.
So effectively, you can maximize on your Gore Rush more.
If you want to take it, you can. If you don't want to take it, it doesn't matter. Just it's an offer I'm giving you.
I am so then I'd have 20 foot of movement speed.
You'd have 20 foot of movement speed, because in my mind, right, what I'm thinking is that you'd be a bit luggish when you're like walking around and stuff, but when you actually like get into a charge and actually like sprint and build up momentum, you'd be able to carry yourself, which is why I'm like doubling your dash, and it would make sense for the Goring Rush. You get what I mean? Once you actually get into a sprint, you actually are able to carry yourself.
Is that carry through speed?
It's alright. So I was like, that was one of the nice things about Charge in 4th edition, was that it specified that you actually had to go directly towards the target. So it was actually a charge attack.
Yes, so it's up to you whether you take this.
Oh.
You would still have the full 60 movement. It's just that you would be able to gore a hell of a lot more.
Because it would change the minimum requirement movement speed, like space you would need to move from 30 feet to 20 feet, which, when you think about it, is a lot. And also, if you had spells like Long Strider and etc. thrown on you, that would be tripled.
Gee, what the fuck? I'd be a speedy boy.
Essentially.
Speediest boy.
Just go, fucking meow.
What the fuck was that?
Speed.
Because the way I'm sort of like envisioning Goring Rush is the reason why it gives you like that minimum speed, because you have to build up that momentum. To like hit peak, I wouldn't call it velocity, but yes, like peak speed.
No, yeah, let's go with that.
Sure, well then yeah, so your move speed's gonna be 20, but just when you dash, it will become 60. And if you get something like a Long Stride, which increases it
Dash,
10 feet, you better use 90 feet.
And then that's dash 2 specifically Goring Rush, or just dash in general?
No, dash in general.
Dog dash in general.
Like, I'm essentially changing Goring Rush so that it has almost a passive thing. Or its passive becomes your dash is tripled, and upon using that action, you can make a bonus action if you have moved the minimum, however its wording is, just fit in that dash is tripled as opposed
Yeah,
to
it's
double.
just you can make a melee attack with your horns. And that, hang on, that coupled with hammering horns, it doesn't specify like. It says immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack.
On the actual page, for the Minotaur race,
Yeah.
for Hammering Horns, it specifies as part of the attack action.
Yeah. As part of the attack action on your turn, you can attempt to shove a creature with your
As
horns.
part of the yeah.
Yeah, using your reaction.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
that makes sense.
still leaves you with the bonus action. Funny enough.
It's true.
I find quite weird that it revokes your reaction as opposed to your bonus action. But hey,
Yeah.
I didn't write him.
That's. I don't understand why doesn't take a bonus action instead of just instead of the reaction, but yeah, whatever.
But yeah, so yeah, now you have 20 feet of move speed, but when you dash, it again gets applied twice.
Okay. Sure. Let me go. Section. Dash.
This is where Smolder immediately gets the Long Strider spell.
Oh yeah, by the way, I can speak Primordial.
Yeah, Sam.
Why can you speak
What
Primordial?
did you say?
Because I took far travel and I was just like, yeah, let's go Primordial. Why not?
through your background, right? Yeah.
Dude, that means we can have secret conversations in Primordial.
We can. We totally can.
I can have secret conversations with myself and Grung. Fuck you lot.
Why?
Yeah, right. Fuck you too.
Why not?
Fuck you, but in Primordial.
Up, Ohana.
Oh, pop, 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 pop. Oh.
All right. Are we all back?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Language, which is all
Every
just singing
single one of
lyrics.
us.
Yeah.
Sorry, talking in lyrics.
So not just
The women and the children.
not just the men, but the women, children too.
Children too.
I already feel that you're talking to me when you say the children.
Well,
Correct.
I mean, I have my younger, smaller son.
Jesus, that was a tough one to get in.
You okay now?
Yeah.
You just
Just
pooping
the
your
clock.
pants?
It's just a fucking struggle snuggle.
Oh yeah. Struggle snuggle? What?
It was a A sphinctal relinqual.
Oh no.
Oh. My.
Alright, so yeah.
Sphincterus relinquish.
There is now a plant dead there now, and Chorita is like come out and she's like because it probably smelled disgusting.
Yelp.
It's raining quite heavily.
Throw up.
And it is slowly airing into night.
Refreshing.
Can we find a place to lie down, guys? Not inside a plant.
Stay far away from the plants.
Yeah, so easy.
The spirits were calling you.
By the way, Tim here, you actually standing in this archway, being like pushed against the side of it, you pretty much like go all the way up, and it's thin enough that like your horns almost curve above it higher than the actual arch itself, but because they're on the outside of it, because of how wide you are, so like both your horns are getting wet, but you are not.
Oh, good. Wait, how far do you think my horns go out? What?
Oh no, they don't go out like terribly far. It's a thin wall, and like
Okay.
because I'm assuming you're wearing armor. You're covered. Your actual arms are covered, so your horns are getting wet, but like your head is not.
Oh, okay. That I misunderstood what you meant. That's right.
Bulky boy.
You are quite thick.
Thick.
I very clearly,
Thick.
I very clearly and very unstealthily sit here looking in bewilderment at Timmy still. Some weird monster thing.
And very unstealthily as he is carrying light.
Exactly.
He's got the flashlight attachment on his gun.
Yeah.
The 1,000-yard stare from a grung.
If I put a cone on it, then I will have a laser pointer.
Ooh.
I'm just kind of looking in this water as we approach and just looking at this statue head.
Oh, dang.
You swear its eyes are following you, but you're unsure.
No, I don't want to go in its mouth either.
That's just the design.
That's just the design.
It's like the
Ancient
Vinces.
Egyptian story. That's so cool.
What the fuck?
Made of knowledge.
It's just like bleeds into the other realm for a brief moment.
See Blast's eyes start to bleed. Roll back
This
into
is actually about 5 feet down. It's like a little 5-foot slope into fairly deep water. Actually, the water is about 15 feet deep.
How's the current looking?
It's not super strong, but it's fairly strong. As it, by the sounds of it, there appears to be a waterfall down this way.
Okay, excellent. Am I able to hop to a rock and then hop across?
Oh yeah, easily.
Ah, fucking boing. It's a boing.
Yeah, roll me
Fine.
an athletic check just for it. Real quick.
Resting in fucking pieces.
Rip in pieces.
Yeah, I already called it.
You bounce on the rock, you slip a bit, and you like bloop, fall into the water. But you're a
catch
strong
myself.
enough swimmer that you actually just
I'm just
aren't really phased by it.
Alright, I'm just gonna swim down here and just pop onto this rock here. Pomp.
You just sort of like you land on it.
And now I'm gonna try to jump up here.
All right, you can roll me another acrobatics.
Hurry! Oh, acrobatics, did you say?
Actually,
better.
you know what? Sure. That athletics and acrobatics roll with it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you don't really push yourself off too well, but you sort of roll into the landing. And you're like, ta-da!
Wow!
Yeah.
Careful over there.
Still can't say it. Did you just call me brother?
I said careful over there.
Brother.
He said over there. What do you want about?
I thought you said brother, and I was like, wow!
Ooh yeah, brother. We're taking it down.
Just for
Hulk
just a
Hogan.
second.
Hulk Hogan, the lizard folk.
Uh-oh. Just a second. What?
What?
Just because I need to understand.
In your notes, it says when Blast crosses the river, he fucking dies.
This guy's like, you know, there's like a whole bunch of random shit here.
So
you really
as-
shouldn't be running around like this.
As you sort of like jump across.
Yeah.
I've got a little descriptor here to sort of read what you realize or what you see. No, nothing bad. Like just what you see upon jumping over. That there's untamed overgrowth.
Nope.
But even that can't hide the fact that the garden is clearly a haven for exotic plants that don't grow naturally in the surrounding jungle. Unfamiliar flowers, towering ferns, and even stranger plants resembling giant pine cones or lily pads spread and tangle everywhere.
What?
Bright canaries flit between them, and parrots with striped beaks squawk at you.
Am I in heaven?
Shit,
I mean,
blasted
at
die.
nighttime? In the rain?
Yes.
Surprisingly, yes.
No, mother, it's just the northern lights.
Eh,
Oh, mother.
There's a gas cloud.
What do you call this? Steamed hams.
Steamed hands?
It's an expression.
References
Uh,
aside.
While looking in the water, does it look like you could probably get in swimming in here?
What was that?
Does the water come from here or one of the tunnels here?
Yeah, it appears to come from underneath.
I'm gonna hop across here.
There is a very clear tunnel that goes through. Hang on, before you hop over there. Well, I mean, roll me the athletics top over there.
While you hop over there, splat.
God, I wish it wasn't a fucking athletics roll for jumping.
All right, you jump across. You do jump across. Roll me in acrobatics.
You break your ankle.
See how well you actually reclaim the land. All right, you roll into it. You are now prone. You don't take any damage, but you sort of roll into it. And as you roll into it, if everybody could please roll me initiative.
God damn it!
Fuck.
For fuck's sake.
Bump into another carnivorous fauna.
Well, out of everyone, at least it's the guy with light.
Yeah.
So we can just see this glowing frog jumping around and occasionally setting off traps.
Ush is just sitting there ready, like, yeah, alright, yep, here it comes.
They should really, you know, stop and maybe make a camp.
I don't think you actually. That's fair. You guys haven't realized that I don't know what we're doing here, and I'm a grung. I'm not the smartest.
Well, I will.
I already said we
nighttime.
should make camp.
I barely count as a sentient creature.
Then I got eaten by a plant.
Well, I mean, he's finding all the dangerous plants for us.
Sure.
Yes.
Whatever. They're on their own.
Yeah, right.
You can't swim with your little hooves.
Alrighty.
I don't think you could also jump 20 feet in a straight line
Hey.
for fucking across this river.
Oosh.
Want to test that theory?
Oosh, nothing's happened.
Yeah, I'm just watching a frog go prone. Just wa-
Wait, I forgot one.
oh boy.
What do you mean one? What do you mean forgot? Oh.
Hang on a second. Alrighty. Completely forgot. I didn't even see that.
So, yeah,
Alrighty.
I'll see that he falls prone, and I'm just gonna casually walk
You-
over
that
here.
is all you see.
Yeah, well, I just figure he fell over, and I'm going over here and looking down at this. Well, I probably can't stand here, unless. But just studying the waterway, seeing if it looks clear, if there's anything in the water.
All right. It looks pretty clean. It looks pretty clear. It meets with the river. It looks quite nice. It does in fact look quite nice.
Can confirm it was quite nice. I was in it.
And yeah, that's me as I study the tunnel.
Alrighty.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What's that?
Emerging from a bush. You see this? But you are the only one who really sees it properly. Alright, hang on. In players' journals. There you are. That should be in your journal now.
Play handouts. Creatures and monsters.
Don't read its name aloud.
Not gonna.
Okay, we'll all just look at it in the stream.
This is true. This is true. You can do that. You'll receive 200 D8 worth of psychic damage.
From
Mega
metagaming.
migraine. Yeah, that's what you see. It looks at you and is like,
No, no thanks. No thanks.
just smack you with its arm. You appear to have pissed it off. What's your AC?
17.
Wait. It's
Oh.
maxing from there.
Oh, sorry, it moves.
Hmm.
Of course,
Ah, there we go.
my mistake.
Okay.
Sorry. There are two there, and one of them is next to him.
What?
My mistake. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong token.
I can only see one of them.
Yes, this is correct. You can.
The other boy, he's under you.
But yeah, he just smacked you with his arm for 4 bludgeoning.
Ow.
He matched your AC.
Bitch.
Just- also, you'll notice, this is just for the sake of Neil.
Hmm?
You'll notice that you have a red bar, or you have a red thing that matches your health.
Mhm.
That's to keep note of your current total HP, because you lose it when you use Blood Hunter stuff. Your total HP goes down.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cool.
You obviously get it back when whatever ends, but like your thing, yeah, for every right you're using, it goes down by I believe 4.
Is it right or is it just the? I'll have a look at it.
It's your rights. It is your right, and when you
Yeah,
amplify
when you invoke your right on the weapon, you
Yep.
lose maximum HP until you dispel it.
yeah, it's when you write one of your weapons and when you amplify a blood curse.
I'm pretty sure when you amplify a blood curse, you just take damage. You don't lose
Oh, do you
health.
just take damage? I thought you took damage
It just hurts you.
dropping you. Oh, okay, that's fine. But all right, yeah. So that hits you, blast.
Ow.
Makes quite a loud noise. Just a.
Ow. Blast. Nah.
Wait, how much damage does a right crimson right
Oh, I guess I don't smack it.
Depends on your level, but I believe your current one should be dealing a D6.
Yeah, because I can look
Or-
up.
It is. It
do?
is.
Like, how
like-
much does it
it
do
is-
to me? Like, is
it
it a
is
set
level
amount?
dependent. Oh. I believe you actually roll the dice. Oh no, wait. That's amplifying spells. I believe you roll your right dice.
You suffer damage equal to your character level,
Okay, thank you.
and reduce your maximum hit points by an equal amount.
There it is.
A return when the right fades.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's you stabbing it with a rapier.
Yeah, or
You
or,
slam into it,
Ah, heck yeah.
and it's like. It's not happy.
Grass. Grass.
That's fine. Con save. Nothing else. It's gonna perk up after hearing what's going on. Smolder.
What the hell? Just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over to the ledge here. Yep, I can see it a bit better.
Okay. You walk out into the rain. It's a bit, you know.
It's a bit crap. Now just like aim a hand out at it and shoot firebolt.
All right.
Sucks.
Slams into its shoulder.
Oh,
You see like the flesh bubble and crisp up.
Blast kind of throws
It
up a
just
little bit.
wails in pain.
Huh.
Just like straight.
By the way, is anyone else seeing this rock here? Like, look at this rock with the little smiley face on it.
Yes.
It's a happy.
Hero.
It was one of the lesser carvings. Alright, this one very clearly hears what's going on, perks up. And then it comes over. And it uses all of its movement. Just hear like as it just sprints.
Yeah.
At this point, Ush, Charita, and Smolder, you notice this. For the sake of it, I'm just gonna show to all of you.
Damn, man, I see it soon enough.
Musk.
Oh,
Oh.
I like the little flower.
Oh, look at
growing
that
out of
thing
his
that I
back.
can't see.
yeah, he's got a nice little flower on his back.
Yee.
That means he's friendly, right?
Rip that
Totally.
jungle off.
Yeah, they are covered in. It's not just a jungle dwarf. There are some, you know, like humanoid, human shapes, elf shapes,
yeah,
that
beautiful.
kind of thing. But they're just sort of covered in this like spore viney sort of plant.
It's plant matter.
Essentially, like, been like vined in. Like the one that's swinging at you currently has like vines actually going down its throat, like in its mouth and down its throat.
Yeah.
Almost the entirety of the body has been consumed in some shape or form by the plant.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good old plant
What?
zombies.
Yeah. Alrighty. Is that all, Smaller?
Yeah, for now.
Alrighty. Oh, that big boy's already moved. Sharita.
Hi, I'm gonna move here. Gonna throw some bardic inspiration at Blast and get out of there. Just leave, jump across, just leave.
But monster.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Make like a tree and leave!
But kill.
Make like a tree and fuck off.
Safe distance, then kill. Squishy over there.
No bullets.
That's your fault.
Lick it.
Alright,
That's my turn. Yeah, no, that's all I want to do.
Excellent. You have the hearty boy for booty fail. Booty fail inspiration. Alrighty.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare a thumb.
What
Essentially
the
just,
Dos, tres, cuatro.
essentially just vision you walking with just 4 steps, just like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, basically. What's going on over there? Do I see the thingy now?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, shit.
I believe you already have the hand up for
Yes.
it.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, excellent.
I'm gonna.
You gonna do something?
You know what? Sure. Let's pull out my little like crossbow and smack it with that.
Like
Okay.
that.
I'm gonna try and crossbow that thing.
Tim is so tall he doesn't even need to like ask to move out of the way.
No, he just like puts it into his. He just literally just like puts it into his shoulder well and just
Shooting
Oh,
way
over
over
everyone.
already.
Who are you
disappointing.
shooting at?
Shooting at this one just here,
Alrighty.
because that is the only one that I can actually see.
Yeah.
Slams right into its chest.
Wow, it has no AC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's
What
the-
did you roll?
9.
Yeah, same.
Both of you matched its AC.
Oh, okay.
But I said it sucks when I saw my 9, and then it got hit, and I'm like, yeah, okay, it sucks applies to it to that thing.
I have
Alrighty.
negative dex.
This one, after it's a bit slow, but after all the commotion, sort of is like, and it's just gonna try and smack at you. Of which it misses. It just sort of like swings over your head with its arm. It's just like,
God, this
Was that like a zombie Mushroom just then?
I would be sad if that was true.
Oh.
This one is going to dash.
Wow. Wow.
You had to go over there.
You know what would have been hilarious?
What?
If I went with Order of the Lycan.
Oh god.
That would be quite funny.
Wolf
Get
Torn.
like
Become a werebear.
Minotaur.
No, right? You become a were-ox.
No.
You're really fucking hairy.
Wait, I'm not already a wereox? What?
No, literally just your middle fills out with hair and hooves.
You just become an ordinary ox.
Alrighty. Oh.
What the fuck?
Eh? Eh?
Your dinner is eating you now.
Eh?
Oh no.
Not
What is
Oh.
that thing?
Lost.
What the f-
flower out the door.
Dunno. What is it?
It's a fucking nope.
Oh boy, I love notes.
It's a part of a tree is what it looks like.
You're unsure.
Yeah.
That would explain why all these trees are cut
It,
down.
Oh, that's
it,
just
it,
standing.
it fucking
Good.
vanished.
It's gone.
No, no.
Yeah,
Told
just
you to bail blast.
No.
heft in the javelin, and we're gonna focus fire the damaged boy.
Alright.
Time to eat.
Time to eat.
So
just
no,
don't just-
no rage, just flat damage.
You slam your javelin into it. Hits it right in the chest, pushing it over, and it sort of just like gets back up with his javelin, like just jutting out of its chest.
How fucking tanky is this thing?
It's
Now
it's
I'm
like
dead.
it's on the brink of, it's on like the brink of death
Right.
again.
Radiant damage will do the trick. Or a crit.
I was gonna say I could have, more like should have done my my right at the dawn on my crossbow when I did that.
Next time.
I'll pull out another javelin and just have that ready for next time.
Alright, it's This one's particularly slow and eventually actually uses its entire action to dash.
I can't even see that one.
I can't see any except the two in front of me.
This one's gonna
Oh
smack
no.
you.
Can all assume they're just really slow.
Yeah. It misses horribly. So much that it almost punches the dude next to it.
Happy. Happy, happy, happy.
Alright, blast.
Disengage!
Bail. Bail.
I was gonna fucking leap into... And jump on the rock.
You are going to need to make me an athletics check, sir.
Yes. Eat my ass, athletics, you piece of cunt.
You plop into the water like a little pebble.
Just see him run up and go to jump, it just slides down, just...
I'm gonna sit on this rock.
Yeah, you're able to just put yourself up into that little rock and sit on the smiling.
Just no, not doing it.
Alrighty.
Happy here. I'm happy here.
This one is going to use its action to dash as well.
Just waiting for the leg wobble off the
It's just
They'll sink.
yeah, going over to where the commotion is, essentially. Smolder.
How many are there? Jeez.
Enough to be a problem.
Alright, listen man, would you like to help your friend?
Yes.
Alright, well I'm gonna need you to get a bit closer to them, but I'm going to give you ability to breathe fire.
Ooh.
It is so much fun.
Alright, bonus action cast Dragon's Breath on
Alright.
Ush.
I'm assuming of fire typing.
Yes, of fire type.
Alrighty, sweet.
And then I'll turn and just at the top one, shoot a firebolt with my main action.
That's alright. I'm just gonna say Blast has constantly been trying to jump across things, literally has 40 feet of flight.
Didn't know I still had the flight.
Yeah, it
Never went away!
lasts 3 days,
Wow.
she did say this.
To be
Wow.
fair, I don't listen. I'm Blast.
That's alright, that's fine.
Okay.
If that was the case, we could have flown up that wall.
Alright, you slam that fireball into the zombie and it all crisps up and the plant just engulfs in fire and there's now just a burning body lying on the ground.
At the same time, you never play all your cards in the open at once.
I'm assuming you have the elementalist feat?
Yes.
Yes, well then that is more than what it is.
What do you mean?
Well, those 2d1s.
Oh,
What is,
no, that is how you code a roll to be a minimum of a 2.
huh.
Because that's how the feat works, is it just makes it that the minimum damage I can do is 2
Right.
per
Yeah,
dice instead of 1.
yeah, no, I
That's what
understand.
it's doing, is it's rolling a 1d10 and comparing it to 2d1.
Yeah, and then yes, it keep highest. Yep, right. I
Yeah.
actually yes, I completely understand. Okay, right. All right, is that all with your turn?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alrighty, this one just. I'm gonna get a walk on over. Just look down at it. Look to the other one. Go. I'm just gonna look around like. That will be all. Sharika.
I don't know. I mean, they're over there. They're not going to be an issue. Ish. Screw it. Do. Let's do this one. Do this. Do this. Eat. And I want to put it.
Who are you throwing it on top of?
I wanna put it here.
Alrighty, that's fine. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Storm of
Alright.
daggers, you fuckers!
Is that it?
Yes!
Excellent. Show me out.
Dimmer!
I'm going to load. Load my crossbow.
Yeah.
It takes the action, right?
No.
Wait, what? I thought that takes a whole action.
Takes an action to load a gun.
Isn't it?
You can fire 1 arrow per turn, despite, you know, because it doesn't take that long to put an arrow in your crossbow and fire again. It takes a while to put powder down my musket and then load a ball in as well.
All the loading thing is for a crossbow just means that
So if you have 2 loading, you'd be able to fire 2 bolts. If you have 1 loading, you can fire 1 bolt.
Ooh, I've got a light crossbow. It just says light. Whatever.
it's just the loading. It just means you can fire one at a time because you have to
You'd have to load.
you have to load it, so you can only fire once.
Alright, well, I'm gonna bonus action use my right of flame to add fire damage. So my
Okay.
max goes down to 30.
What you gonna do?
I'm just gonna.
How you hurting yourself, my dude?
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Isn't that just for blood maledict, or is it just for like, everything?
That's everything.
Yeah.
Like
The blood right is
Back of my arm.
literally your blood makes the blade or whatever you're putting onto it do what it does.
okay, well I'll just sort of stab the bolt into my arm, like, while it's still in the crossbow.
Alright, for
Just-
sake of coolness, let's just say you have a crossbow that like the actual bow bit of it, I forget the name of it. That's sharpened and you cut it across yourself and the entire front of your crossbow is engulfed in flames. I'm sure that looks a lot cooler than what you were describing.
It does. You did good.
That's. Or
Because-
hang on, okay. I'll do the right first. Okay.
Okay.
So, pulling the bolt out.
Yep.
I just jab it into my arm, rip it out,
Yep.
and then load it up.
Okay, the bolt is now flaming.
Good. That's what I was going for.
Except, yeah, that's you doing it to the ammunition, not to the weapon. It would be done to the weapon.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah. Yeah, fire.
Hmm? It's all fire. Yes.
Fire.
Fire.
So
I
you do-
can't actually see anything, so I'm gonna.
You do have a radiant, right?
I do.
You do.
Doesn't fire also do it for undeads, or is it just radiant?
I'm unsure.
Because I think you said fire at some point.
It depends on the oh,
Yeah, it really depends on the
on the
undead.
undead fortitude. But yeah.
Some undead don't even have that trait.
What the? All right.
It's really dependent.
Lovely. Love me a good amount of. All right. Well. Okay. Did the loading take up any of my like actual actions?
No,
Okay.
loading just makes it so you can't fire more than one on a multi-attack.
Okay.
It's
I'm
just
going
if you
to
had extra attack, you couldn't fire like 3 crossbow bolts.
prepare to attack the next zombie that comes within like this range here. Like if it comes up to the line.
Yep.
I'm also going to take a step forward, so that I'm on the edge.
In Ush's token?
What?
Yeah, that's where Ush is.
Oh, next to you.
I was
Ush, could you
examining
move
the
there,
wa-
please?
I've been there.
Yeah, Ushi's there.
Oh,
Can you
Okay.
not see him?
I'm just gonna reload.
There.
I was gonna say it's easier for Ush to just move his token off and back on.
Sorry, I've
It
already-
generally fixes a
Oh,
bit of desync
What?
like
You don't
that.
see me just because I'm green and we're in a garden?
Green
Yes.
and half half as tall as you.
Yeah, you little short boy.
Yeah, see, at least I'm almost 6 foot.
Look, I'm only
You
almost
know,
2
on
feet.
fire. I'm easy.
We don't have a foot to stand on in this game.
Alright, I'm gonna stand on the edge. Somewhere where it's not in another person's token, basically.
So between Smolder and myself.
Sure.
Yeah, come down here.
Yeah, you can go there or you can go the one above.
Oh, there are a lot more of those things now as well. Okay, I understand.
I can actually see them now.
Yeah.
I can see
Man,
the
what was
two.
your browser doing?
I mean, I can see the things on the turn order.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna fucking refresh the page as well because I can't see anything.
Game, would you just let me do what I want?
No.
Yeah, why not?
What I really want.
Since we're all at it.
I don't want to
No, I
jinx
don't
it.
want
I'm
it.
scared it won't happen again.
Just there. Fuck.
There you go.
Right.
I refuse to reload because I have about 8 different sheets on my.
Understandable.
I'm not losing them.
Yeah,
Reasonable.
nothing changed for me anyway.
Alright, good. Okay, so you fire. Can you see any of them to fire an arrow at them, Mr. Tiamat?
Any of them here
Hammer!
on this line?
No,
Alright,
none
so
of them are.
You're still just preparing to.
Then I will
Wait,
prepare
okay.
to attack the next thing that gets on that line. If it's a
sweet.
zombie. Done.
Okay. This one is going to
I mean, it starts in the
move
daggers.
forward to the
Well, it's-
edge.
I
Gonna
presume
take
that's
some
daggers.
damage.
It is
Yeah.
the daggers. It is
9.
going to take that 9th damage.
9.
We come to the edge and just go like as it points towards Blast on the rock.
Shoot that boy.
Booga booga!
Yes,
Go-
shoot
go
him.
on, go on.
Pew pew, and I'll do the flame damage. Ah, good.
Yep, you might want to change your eyes, dude.
Never.
You can't make me.
Alright, slams into it, starts to burn.
Just a little.
Gets angry and picks up a stick and throws it at Blast.
Ah, no.
You're a little as the as the stick gets thrown, lands about here, and then just starts to drift away down the river. And it's like it's very aggressive. Alright, this one is going to use its action to dash up to here.
Yeah.
Basically going through the cloud of daggers.
Just.
It takes the 9 damage because it could not go through the cloud.
That's great. Zombies are retarded.
It basically was like, body on fire or cloud. Cloud seem good idea. And then as it walked through, it was like, ah! As it took damage. Alrighty. Alright, Oosh.
Alrighty. Taking a guess that this works the same as the strange orange drink I had before.
It does.
It does, yeah.
It is a 15-foot kind of fire, I believe.
Correct.
So,
Considering I've used the spell myself.
lean out over the edge a little like I'm going to try and jump across and then just fly diagonally in front of Blast. And then just breathe out the fire over all of them. All the 2 that's there. How much is that? 3d6?
Considering it's one of my spells and it's fire, I actually have a roll for it because it has a minimum damage.
Yeah, roll me.
I'll hit the button I set up for it.
And suddenly the lizard is flying above the fucking water somehow.
So yeah, alright, so you're gonna blast him. Just let me
blast.
Blast them.
Huh?
Oh damn! They both make it.
Oh.
Damn.
Still half damage.
It is still half damage, which is very nice.
I blame the ring.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And then bonus
Alright,
action, put my
that's-
lance to full.
Alright, you're putting it into full lance mode.
Full lance
Sweet.
mode.
Alrighty. Okay, this big fella. This big fella over here is he's gonna dash to get his full movement. And then this guy's
Dead.
this guy's burning. Blast.
Thus, I fly over here, fly up here. I fly up, and I meet him face to face, and I stab his fucking eyes out. But
Do
they're gonna
you
character
really?
sheet open. I mean, I'm certainly gonna give it a fucking try. Look,
No. No.
Oh no.
I will
I
let you
mean-
do this.
yeah, I'll roll minimum damage. That's fine.
You do shank him. Quite well.
Thank you.
And it was the spicy boy. Wait, it's only one of them. No, yeah, you slam into him, and he takes like the full brunt of it.
Huh.
And then like looks you directly in the eye and just goes.
Gross. Gross.
Alright, I'm assuming that was all.
Yes.
Alright, this boy is gonna dash. Smolder.
Alright. Hmm. You know what? Things are pretty good as they are. So, I will just shoot a firebolt at the top one.
Alright.
And firebolt up.
It like slams right into its chest. It gets like winded, sort of looks back up at you, and just screams.
Weird. That's all.
Actually, hang on a second. Oh yeah, it does. It looks at you. You assume it looks at you. Just screams. Alright. This boy is gonna run to the edge. Not through the cloud after seeing what happened to his friend. And attempt to throw a rock at Smolder. What's your AC?
Currently 15.
15? Little pebble hits you like right in the noggin. Take 3 bludgeoning.
What was the attack roll?
Was that? That was a 15.
Oh, it was a 15.
Yeah.
Spot on. God
The
damn.
15 spot on. She, alright, as this little pebble's like flying across the river, you just see this like, just this barrier just fly up, like, cracks into it, makes a thud, just plops into the water below. Zombie just sort of like tilts his head sideways. It's like, alright. Charita. Alright, the Cloud of Daggers wears off.
Yeah.
And then 'tis your turn.
I mean, she can hold it for longer.
It's a minute.
Oh, I could cast it again if I have to.
Do you know how long a minute is?
Can you
10
move?
turns.
Can't you move
It's
the cloud?
10 rounds.
Yeah, it's 10 rounds.
Can't you move the cloud of daggers?
No,
You
Is
sure?
Pretty sure you
Really?
can.
No.
don't think I can.
What is it? Cloud of daggers? Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just having a look at it on my pad. It doesn't say you can. No,
Yeah, maybe
No.
you can't.
no, you can't. It's
Don't
fucking-
think you can. I did look into it.
What a
Oh,
useless.
annoying.
What a useless spell then.
Yeah, it does a bit of damage at least.
It does do a fair good. It does do a fair amount of damage. Nice whack.
Good for plugging a doorway.
It's about it.
That's all I
I mean,
really
it's
can.
pretty good thrown on top of someone.
That's when it'll really shine. This is putting it in a doorway.
Big monsters.
This is true.
Yes.
Too bad we're in a fucking jungle.
Yeah.
Full of zombies.
Shit. I don't really know what I can do. You know what? I'm gonna stand here and look pretty. Oh,
Damn, you pretty.
Good job.
Yee.
Fuck you, sexy.
I'm glowing. I'm glowing.
Damn, girl.
Damn you, sexy.
You see this big minotaur dong start to rise.
Oh no.
I feel like it's gonna be bigger than
I
me.
won't let you do this, Jesse. Stop you right there. No.
So what is Charita doing?
That's it. I'm just
Being
not
afraid
doing.
of the dong.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay,
Oh, man,
you
I was
are
thinking
like
about-
perfect dong level, yeah. Alright. Dear
Well,
Mare.
we just have to test my gag reflex again, huh?
Turn around real quick and just knock you out.
What do you mean again?
Hey.
Who said that?
Loud thud. It's like a branch hit the child.
Oh, Rita.
Not even mad.
She never
Red
knew what was
faced.
coming.
It's like missing her front few teeth.
Oh God.
God damn it. Right.
Makes it easier to slip in now.
My God.
You know what? Sure. Just gonna do the whole like. Actually, how many bolts of fire? Well, 2 bolts.
Please don't think you're action assaulting me.
No.
All he has to do is turn around and an accident.
You'd probably tread on me and I'd be dead.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the whole like bonus section onto the actual weapon, so I can blood ride the weapon.
It would have already
Actually-
been done on the weapon.
Alright, okay, on the weapon. Alright,
Yeah, you
fine.
did your blood right, it was already on the weapon. It's applied to the weapon, not the ammunition.
No, I mean like because I did it onto the bolt itself before, and that would have faded.
Yeah, but I'm saying it wasn't put on the, like, the thing is applied to the weapon. The right is physically applied to the weapon, not the ammunition.
Okay, cool.
Stabbed yourself.
I
with a
mean,
bolt
if you
to
stab
spill it
yourself
on.
with a bolt and put that bolt on the weapon that you're holding, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of blood on the weapon.
True. This is true.
The blood that was on the bolt splattered onto the front of the crossbow. Again, the front of the crossbow ignited in flames. His flaming crossbow.
He's on fire.
It's on fire.
Now I'm just gonna load it and fire at this boy again. Okay. Phew. Whoosh. God damn it!
Which boy was that on?
The one on the one in the corner.
The one on the bottom? Okay.
This guy.
The bolt slams into him. And he just drops. And then like a second, and then just he just combusts into flame.
Okay.
Is his buddy a bit toasty?
His buddy starts to like warm his hand.
Cooks a marshmallow over him.
Delicious.
Alright, that's the. Can't really do anything else.
Fucking Timmy turns around so that's how it's done. As he turns around, he hears a big thud and looks treated on the ground.
Oh my god.
This big boy looks at the water,
Wah.
goes, mm.
Does he sink?
He starts to float a little bit,
Aw.
Go downriver.
gets pulled to about there. He's gonna try and swipe at you, Mr. Ush. What's your AC?
18.
He slams into you with his hand. It's full on just deals 8 bludgeoning.
Fucking.
Wait, but how high up is Oosh? Isn't he flying?
Yeah.
You're only flying across. You didn't say you were going up at all. You were like offline
Oh,
diagonal,
yeah.
so I'm
It is
assuming
only-
you're still at the ground level of that, which is
5 feet
high enough
below
for
me.
him to reach.
Yes.
He is,
Oh, I
he
thought it
is-
was like-
he is 5 feet. Yeah. He is still able to hit you.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Bummer.
Just like clips your pinky toe. Ah, fuck!
He like, smacks your ankle.
Poor pinky toe.
Alrighty. Oosh,
Get him back.
you're in the lance mode.
Pick him up by his
Oh.
nose.
Well, we just get a pivot one and catch both these boys with the corner bang. Go ahead and roll, Smolder.
On it. Eh.
Alrighty. Alright. Bottom saves, top does not. Bottom takes full brunt. No, bottom. Wait, yes. Did I say bottom saves, top does not? Yes. Okay, good.
And then just bonus action switch back to a regular spear, seeing how this boy is close enough now.
Alrighty. Can do that. Alrighty. This guy's gonna use his movement to get up to here to the other toasty boy. Alright, blast.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap this guy.
Smack him.
Smackety smack. Oh, smackety smack.
You smaggedy smack. Vocal ass back.
Oh.
Takes it all.
Damn right he does. I guess that's my turn, yeah. I'm happy
And
to Oh. Yes, Marshall?
Has a great time. Enjoys itself thoroughly.
Excellent. I'm glad.
Okay, is that all?
Yeah, that's it. I just smacked him.
Excellent. Alright, this one's gonna run up to here.
How fucking many are there?
Enough to be annoying.
Alright, Smolder.
This is just annoying.
Man, what are you doing?
Firebolt the top one that threw a rock at me.
Yeah, fuck
Okay.
that guy.
Pew. I was pathetic.
Still hits him.
There I go. And I
He's,
stand behind Timmy.
He's pissed off. He's like,
Timmy is now my cover.
okay.
Timir is now full cover for you.
Okay, this one's an attempt to get across.
And you fail.
Slammed across this rock. As he fails swimming. Which is always fun. Alright, Churita.
I'm scared he's gonna get too close. Can I heal myself?
If you'd like.
Trita, little gnome, move away from the edge.
That's also a solid point. I'ma back it up because the fire lady is super intelligent. I will move back further than that, but I want to cast that on myself. And be a little bitch and run away.
But yes, you can move, cast, and then finish the rest of your movement.
Yeah.
You make it sound like we're playing a video game.
What?
You receive 8 points of healing, Churita.
Huzzah! I end my turn.
Okay.
Oh, look, most of my health is back.
I mean, you grung, I can do it.
You wanna the bear?
Come here.
Shit.
Fucking. Damn it, I can't reach him. I'm assuming this little Zambi's gonna come towards me, right?
Sure.
Yeah, just gonna load more. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna pew! Wow.
Who are you pewing?
They're the one that's in the water right here.
Alrighty.
I go in here.
You do not hit. It shoots past it into the water and it's extinguished as it falls in. I do also hope you're tracking your ammunition.
I have fired 3 bolts, I believe.
This is correct. For the sake of you have tracked your ammunition. Alrighty.
And that is
I'm
all.
assuming that is all. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's gonna give a bit of a swipe at you, Monsieur Blast. Of which he utterly fails. Goes to commit seppuku.
Good.
Alright, Oosh.
Lying into a rage at this point, getting sick and tired of all these fucking weird dwarves. And then just immediately reckless attacking the one below me.
Alright.
Sure. That's your gun.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Moida.
I've got Moida.
I have this smiley rock over here.
E. Miles for days.
Smiley.
You clearly see your spear just slam into it and you pull it out and it looks very disgruntled, disfigured at this point. But it looks fairly fine.
Huh.
Well, I mean, it's all holy and stuff, but it looks fairly
Right.
fine.
Like Swiss cheese.
Like Switch.
Really?
Alright, this one.
Except less delicious.
Oh.
It's gonna take a swing.
Yeah.
Monsieur Blast.
Stands on his toesies for him to work his feet.
Ho ho! Baby, a triple.
Oh, fuck. What did he do, Doc?
Full-on uppercuts you. You take,
No.
you take 13 damage.
Ow.
Of the bludgeoning variety.
Ow.
No.
Ow. Sure.
Alrighty.
Alright,
Blast.
I bonus action use my second wind.
Your sexy win.
See?
Okay, use your second win.
I get 7 health back.
Nice. Take that 7 health, you rat bastard.
I fucking will. And I'm gonna have a slashy boy.
Which one are you, Slashy Boy?
I want that one fucking dead. Like, come on, just die already.
Die.
Die already.
Mate.
Sorry. Die already.
Move it.
Another
You slam into it, and as you slam into it, you cut another brutal hole. It looks up to you, just you pull the rapier from it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go up. I'm gonna fly up another 10 feet. Don't care if they get an opportunity attack on me.
All right, they're both gonna hit you, but yes.
Yes.
Alright. Both miss.
Excellent. I fly up 10 feet. So now I'm above them all. Like, none of them can reach me.
This is correct.
Okay, yeah. So I've moved 10 feet. 15, 20, 25. And I'm gonna fly up another 5 feet. And I'm just gonna keep an eye out.
Okay.
Flying frog! Flying frog!
Alright. He's gonna scatter forward, look around, just go. Smolder.
It's a little distasteful, but it fits the situation. I'm gonna aim at this one, and I throw an ice knife.
Okay.
It's very unfiery of you.
Damn! Damn!
It's the best AoE spell I've
Slam
got
into it.
arranged.
Hmm.
And then they all have to make dex saves.
And they all did.
Top one fails. Left one fails. Right one succeeds.
Still half damage.
It is still half damage. Okay. Now, that one drops and starts floating in the water.
Good.
That one gets the brunt of it. So there's that. They look all quite disheveled. Quite. Alright, is that all?
Yes, what?
I just move back behind Timmy.
Understandable. Alrighty,
A
this
swimmer.
one's going to swim a little closer and take a bit of an arm swing at you. What is your AC?
Mine is 15.
It's max here
Right on the donger.
for 2
No.
bludgeoning damage.
Oh no, how will you survive?
He slapped the tip.
Oh.
Makes you jump a lot more than it actually hurt.
It's a shock, really.
Ooh.
It's like that
Yeah.
knee-jerk reaction. Just, oh.
Ween is on. Alright, Churita.
Yo. Oh yeah. Should be paying more attention. My apologies.
Just comes over with the guitar.
Beat them over the head with the loot. Just go away.
Like, you think some magic gonna start up and just fucking clubs him in the face?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, if only. Just imagining a tiny gnome beating on them with a fucking instrument.
Bing, 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 bing.
Screw it. I pass that again because I want to.
Where?
I'm gonna put it here. Oh, gotta. Yeah, stick to the block.
Alrighty.
E.
This is fun.
Yes. That will cause damage later, you bastard!
Alrighty. Meow meow.
Timber!
Hey, fuck you.
No.
Pull out my great axe.
Pull out his dong.
Yeah, he's great axe.
Pull out my great axe.
God.
I can reach it, right? It's like within the 5 feet. It's just 5 feet below me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dong has the reach feature.
E.
God damn it. What the hell?
What the damn hell?
Right over his head.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I don't think it accounts for your height.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
No.
Actually, can I reload that crossbow? Oh, I've already taken a weapon out. Never mind.
You also don't need to. The crossbows don't need to be reloaded. It's just a thing so that you can only fire one per turn. They're not like guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oosh.
Taking another deep breath and taking advantage of this weird lady's power. Fire breath, and I'll make sure to toast even though he's down. This fucker right here anyway, if he's still floating there.
Alrighty. Roll me that fire breathing song.
Fire breath.
It's pretty alright. Alrighty.
Please die.
Burn, suffer, in your pain and agony.
Top one fails. Bottom one succeeds.
But one shall die.
And then, just fly over and just get ready to smack on this boy.
Okay. Alrighty. This just starts its turn in there. How much damage did you roll for that?
11.
Gets cut up.
Hey.
But it don't move. Started just like.
Oh, you stupid.
It's kinda it. Blast.
Oh.
I'm trying to look around for that weird plant thing I thought I saw earlier.
It's fresh
You don't
growth.
see it.
I do not see it.
You don't see it.
Nyum. Nyum. Nyum.
I like aeroplane jelly.
I fly down to within range to hit this guy.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely slog him. Absolutely.
Okay.
Slogged.
You do slog him.
Die already.
You must die. I don't
You
know
slog
this.
him, and takes the rapier look, and you just.
Why? Why are you like this? Drop dead already.
No, he's into the
we should
kinky
get
stuff.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Pierced nipples and shit.
Exactly.
The other one's gonna look at what just happened to the one below and just go, no! Alright, smelled it.
Oh, it's my turn again already. It's gonna step down to here and be like, how are all of these things still standing? And then I'll fire a scorching ray, one to each.
Okay. Which order?
Top, bottom, right.
Okay. Alright. Top one slams into it. And just does a little flip as it dies. There's that much momentum behind it. Of just like sheer, heat. And it's cocked. It's full on kicked the bucket. The one below it sort of flies on past it. And then this one down here, it just takes it, and it's like, that your turn?
Well, this is interesting. Back behind here, mate.
Alright, this one's gonna smack you in the ankle there, too.
Wait, fuck you.
Of which it does for 13 bludgeoning.
God damn it.
Oh. He sees what he likes and he likes what he sees.
Can confirm.
It's an extra heavy helping of beef. Hot dogs.
Wants to beat my meat.
Chorito?
What's that sausage roll?
I'm sorry.
That's it? I quit.
He wants your server.
Chorito.
Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay.
Fuck, that's exactly what Timmy is gonna do to Chirita. He's gonna give her his server meat pie.
I want to
Server
give that.
meat pie.
That's what I want to give to this boy, Capri.
Dude, she
that dragon.
full on sexual healing styles you with 6 HP, my dude.
Like, you know what you
Um,
do? She starts stroking your dong.
Oh my god.
Because that's
Dude,
where
your-
the damage is all
Your
gone.
horse cock just...
+6, you said? Yeah. I like how you were just like, nah, that's it, and now you're on
Now,
board.
now you're
Yeah.
all aboard.
all aboard the
All
giant
aboard
dick
the
train.
cock train.
It is the greatest. Oh,
The biggest circle jerk I've ever been a part of.
but like, it's a humble nutsack, though. It's a massive cock, but it's a tiny little ball.
Have you heard of
Yeah,
Stromboli?
that ends my turn, man. I'm done. I'm
It's a
done.
really big baby holding an apple.
Alrighty, big cock McGee.
See, that was
Swing
awesome.
at this dude again.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Jesse, why?
Cut into his stupid head. You just like slam down on him with it. You're like, get over here! Like a giant gaping, just cut. Well, it's not even like a cut. It's just a full-on, it's just a crevice in his skull.
cleave it in twain. Just cleave it in two.
All right, is that all?
He's
He
still
wants to-
fucking standing.
God,
I mean, his head's practically in half. Like it's just the bottom jaw connected, essentially. Like the bottom jaw and the back of the neck are the only things on his head together.
fucking zombies.
Yeah, that's it. That is all.
Douche.
Alright. I dedicate this to Tyramir because this is who should have gotten the kill. Oh god. It's fucking see the fucking head split and just take advantage, just stab him through the fucking flower on his back if he's got one.
Roll me. Whatchamacallit? Injury.
Yes. Follow up with a shield if he doesn't go down.
He does not.
Oh, what? He's a hearty boy.
You like see him
We'll see
take-
how hard he is now.
Then he just immediately drops as soon as you just slam your shield into him. It's just, and he just drops like a bag of watermelon. Did I just delete
What?
someone off the...
What?
Read it to Smolder Blast. No, everyone's there.
Yeah, we're still
Okay,
here.
good. I thought I just deleted someone off of the turn order, and I was like, wait a minute.
And then I'll
Wait a...
Hang on a minute.
fly over here and land behind this boy.
Alrighty.
Get his attention.
Alrighty. So he's gonna immediately take 11 damage.
I don't know. Isn't
Actually,
it
wait, your
past
turn
10
would've-
turns?
Yeah, that would have...
It shouldn't have been my turn because there was less than 10 between, but I think it was just after Ush that would have worn off.
Yeah, no, it does.
Yeah. So spam.
It cut off. He doesn't take any damage. He's the cloud sort of lifts and he's like, he just sort of like looks around at all his dead burning friends and he's like,
Just point at the river.
Bad choice.
but he's gonna smack Oosh
Oh.
Man, this dude has no
and
fear.
then miss.
This guy has no
aim.
chill.
No fear.
No fear.
Why are you not dead, you big ugly prick?
Because he's big and ugly and needs to prove himself.
But now you can stab him in the back.
Alrighty. Blast.
Flying frog attack.
Die, pretty fucking please.
Slam your rapier into him,
I'm so sorry,
building a
Lodge.
third hole in his chest.
Okay, buddy?
Pull
You
it
scared
from
the
him.
shit out of me.
He giggles.
What the fuck?
What?
Die!
Don't bite me.
Die, you prick!
Die already.
No, right now, all I can think of is the Oblivion Guard going, why won't you die? Fucking zombies, die, oh shit.
Marijuana's
What's
come for me to get me really high.
Oh no.
You're fucked now, buddy.
It's Mexican weed.
You're higher than life right now, kiddo.
Uh-oh.
That's the only thing I could see. I fucking saw the token appear. I'm zooming in on this shit so I could get a full view. Oh, what? Wait, hold. Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's spore clouding.
You know what?
Oosh, Blast, Tiamat, and Smolder, if you would kindly roll me a wisdom saving throw.
This is the
Ah,
end.
it's okay. I'm
My friend.
amazing at those. That's
Oh,
all.
know
the hell?
world as
Yeah,
we
I'm not
know
about
it.
this life.
Oh!
I'm too pissed off already.
I was gonna say I'm also amazing at those lol jokes.
I mean, mine was a joke in the fact that like it's like a 2,
Mine's a
I've got
3.
4.
but I got I got a really good roll.
Well,
Oosh, Blast, and Smolder,
You did?
you are fine. You do not notice anything.
Oh no.
Tiamat,
no.
you are infatuated with this creature. You have to get closer.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
God. How's your swim, buddy?
I'm gonna go with bad.
Tarita, I swear to God.
What?
I swear.
Do I move to it right this very second or on my turn?
On your turn.
On my turn? Okay.
Yes, you only want to run closer to it. Oosh,
Uh-oh.
17 psychic damage.
What?
Ouch.
Dang.
can't cut that in half. Fuck.
No, you cannot.
Just grabbing my head in fucking agonizing pain.
As if just spores, like spores and toxins just fill your nose. They immediately give you the largest migraine you've ever felt.
What?
Ouch.
Burn it! Burn it!
Then your nose immediately starts to bleed and you just start coughing blood. I mean, like sensory overload.
Oh,
Blah.
jeez.
I'm not infatuated, but Jesus Christ, am I getting the fucking best high in existence?
Alright, Smolder.
So high right now.
Dude.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
What? Touch its butt?
That's what I forgot to do.
It's gone.
You can
Ah,
hide.
disappeared again.
It did.
Alright.
I don't like it.
Now where do I go?
Close to it now. Gosh.
Yeah. How's teammate supposed to get closer to it now?
Timmy, you can
In
still
spirit?
run to it. You will still run to it.
Okay.
Alright. That thing was clearly dangerous. Ooh.
Maybe it's just lonely. And it knows he got the D.
Alright.
Exactly.
I'm gonna step down to here. Launch a firebolt at the last zombie dude.
Alrighty. Bam! It smashes into him. And he just starts to combust.
Thank
Yay!
fucking God.
And then I just shout across.
Baby.
When it shows up, burn it! With the fire!
No.
Fire I gave you, burn it! And I step behind Team Mirror again, because I don't know he's about to run away.
You don't. Nobody is aware of the Tim has been shot.
Exactly, so I just step back behind him for cover.
Timir's eyes go wild, his dick gets large, he starts running.
He's gonna fuck the plan.
Makes sense.
Alrighty.
I hear
True.
Minotaurs have huge harems, you know. Welcome, welcome, no. You're part of it now.
You could mistake Charita for a water ganassi.
Wait, what?
Oh
I'm gonna cast Healing on Ush. This is as much as I
Alrighty.
can.
Ooh, she takes. You receive 6 points of healing.
No, you lose 6 points. I fucked up that bad.
Yep. The blood like gets sucked back into your nose.
Well, that's weird. Don't do that again. I'm gonna just kind of edge a little bit closer, just because I'm curious. Well, what's going on? That's my turn.
It's your turn.
Yes, please.
Alright. Tim here.
Come on. Woo!
Do I need to do any rolls to get across the water?
You will need to roll an athletics, yes. You will need to
Yeah.
dash to get all the way to the point of where you believe it was.
Well, okay. Just an athletics. Damn it. Why do I
You
have good
bolt
athletics?
through the water.
No,
I believe it was.
he uses his massive dong as a surfboard to get across.
Yes, I do believe it was there.
Alright.
I mean, if you believe it was there, then it was there.
I thought it was there. But standing next to it makes sense. Well, next to
I
where.
mean, yeah, wherever you think it is wherever Tim here thinks it was. Essential thing.
Alrighty.
The end of the world as we know it.
We're gonna fly up to where I assume the center is going about 10 feet, so nothing can hit me from the ground.
So you're going 10 feet above and you're moving that direction. Alright.
And then readying the breath spell for as soon as I see this thing appear again.
Alrighty. Blast.
I'm gonna fly over here, and I'm gonna fly up 10 feet,
There you go.
and I'm gonna ready my pistol, my fucking flintlock if I want to see it. Fire on the stupid plant.
Okay. Roll me that fire breath, Swamp.
Heh.
It even looks like just look at the interaction between the two of these right now. The tokens look very much like, you know, Tim is about to just whip his dick out. He looks so
Shove it
determined.
right down the store.
Alrighty, so you engulf it in flames, and the flames end and it seems particularly unscathed.
Okay, so now I roll my flintlock.
If you'd like.
Yeah.
Headshot.
You hit it,
Excellent.
and it looks like it hurts.
Good. Fuck you, plant. I will eat you. I will end you.
Oh yeah, you do like flowers.
I do. This entire time, Blast has been licking his lips, staring at the flower.
Ush, Blast, and Tim, if you would like to make me with some something.
Oh.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, come on.
Yep, it was bound to fail at some point.
All three of you are currently charmed. All you are infatuated with this creature and want to get as close as possible.
Guys.
I'm good.
Flower.
Tim,
Mm.
14 psychic damage.
Ow.
Your nose and mouth begin to bleed.
Oh no.
You are having a sensory overload.
Oh.
Ah. Ah. Ah!
What you gonna do, Fire Lady?
Well, since the fire didn't seem to be particularly effective, I'm just going to prepare a ray of frost for when it shows up again.
Okay. Sharita.
I don't know what to do because if they take too much damage, I only have 2 spell slots.
That's okay.
It's not okay.
It's fine.
This is fine.
Fine. Just let us have the flower.
Okay. I would just scooch up a little bit more. Try and get a better look. Let's see. Yeah. Fuck.
You can fly. Don't forget
I know. I don't.
that.
I'm also very confused about what's going on. Guys, why?
Don't worry. I go down. All you have to do is stabilize me.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, guys, what are you
Wait.
doing to the flower?
Where is he? Oh, there's Ush.
What's Sharita going to do?
I'm sorry, Trina's distracted by what's going on in the chat. I'm probably gonna fly up, probably get out to about here, so that I can actually get a better idea of what's going on, and just leave it at that, because there's not much else I can do, and I kind of want to make sure I can save up so that I can. When shit
Okay,
goes down.
alright, that's fine. Alrighty. Tim here.
Come on.
Make me a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Aw. I really just made him.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You are still charmed, you do not move.
Okay.
Oosh.
Okay, that's my turn. Alright.
Yeah, you don't get to do anything else.
Oh, good.
Because you want that flower.
Nice.
Oosh, you must use all your movement to get next to this creature.
So assume here.
Sure. If you'd like to make me a wisdom saving throw, please. Oosh, you are no longer charmed.
Alright.
However, is the end of your turn though.
Oh, shit.
So you make that save at the end of your turn. Blast, you must use all your movement to get back.
Yep.
Alright, you are both at ground level now, so you aren't flying.
Wisdom throw.
And yes. Wisdom saving throw, please. You are no longer charmed. You are no longer charmed.
Roll the net 20.
Nice.
Oh.
If everyone but Smolder could give me a wisdom save, please.
Just did one.
Oh no.
Oh, thank fuck.
Yep, nah. You can't get in me, plant.
Blast, you are charmed. Everyone else?
The Ray of Frost I prepared.
You are the A-OK. Yes, you can Ray of Frost it. You slam it with that Ray of Frost. That's pretty much it. Alright, now...
Am I no longer charmed?
Yes, you're fine. I'm fucked.
Woohoo! Well, buddy, no.
Did you make the save on your turn?
No.
Wait a minute, I had bardic inspiration.
No.
I could
No,
have used
you
that.
are still charmed. You just didn't get the charm refreshed.
Actually, that might be.
Oosh is
done.
completely uncharmed.
I don't suppose I can add
Just
that
blast.
bardic
Blast and
inspiration to my roll, can I?
Not at this point, no. little too late for that.
Yeah, I forgot I even had it.
This isn't something I'm actually doing, Marshall. I just need to check what happens with my rolls if they crit, because I have
That's
no
it.
idea if they'll actually roll the crit dice properly.
This is okay.
Okay, it works.
Yes, Oosh. 7 psychic.
You should have a fucking aneurysm.
Fucking the amount of blood hemorrhaging out of his eyes and nose and mouth right now is probably
The
nauseous.
clot is just glowing.
Okay, just roll both. Beautiful.
Alrighty. Smolder.
These fucking idiots standing over here, doing their own thing, getting themselves fucked on.
There's idiots involved too, man.
Yeah, he's an idiot too. He got caught by it. Alright.
Yeah, not that bad.
Says the guy trying to fuck the plant.
It keeps reappearing and
Why is Timmy such a fucking fiend? Jesus.
Why is he such a donger?
He just wants to bone things.
Hasn't had since
same as last time. Prepare a Ray of Frost for when it shows up again, because that's all I can really do back here.
Okay, this
But
is
also take an extra step back.
Charita?
Yo. Oh, God. I'm gonna throw some Heelys at Timmy.
Okay.
Some Heelys. Ah.
Bing bing.
Timmy, you receive 4 points of healing.
I'm gonna back a little bit. Yeah.
Alright, you going back a little bit. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm leaving. Fuck you guys.
Ain't doing this.
Damn it. Make me a wisdom save.
You can't want the plant that bad.
You are the no longer charm.
I'm going to prepare a great axe attack. Oh, wait, fucking
That was on the end of turn.
son of a fuck.
Yeah.
This is great.
You aren't charmed.
I'm gonna just swing blindly at the spot that I saw it last.
Yes, you can absolutely do that. Roll me with
Switch into
advantage.
his first bonus action, switch into my longsword.
Yep.
And reckless attacking.
Alright, sweet. So that's just a standard attack. Roll me a standard attack roll. You just sort of like cut at shrubbery. You think it connects, you're not too sure.
Just in case I don't know. And then immediately flying 40 feet up in the air. Get out of the fucking range.
Alrighty.
Just max 9.
Okay. Okay, blast.
Yes.
Wisdom stuff.
Wisdom saving throw?
You are no longer charmed.
I'm really indecisive about this plant right now, eh?
You still want to eat it,
I really want to eat it, but I don't, but I do, but I don't.
mate. Mate.
Right, Frost, go!
What is yours? 15 psychic blast.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Roll me Ray of Frost, Smolder.
Yeah, that one's no, I think.
Yeah, that misses, sadly.
We're gonna get murdered by a plant.
Yup.
Took out a T-Rex, get murdered by a plant.
That's somewhat psychic.
That's how we do.
See why the fucking birds sent us here.
Yep.
Smolder, you're actually good.
Because they in their ancient tongue call the plant Colonel Sanders. Turns all of them into fried chicken.
Oh, I see.
27 20 secret fucking spices.
Same thing. I'm just gonna keep preparing Ray of Frost to fire at it.
Okay.
Just shout out, if you can, you should get away from it.
Wow.
Shit.
Alright. Well, screw him.
Must eat plant.
Oh god.
Sharina,
Yeah,
you aren't
that's
charmed anymore, Blast.
Still want to eat it.
he's a fucking dickhead, that's what. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'ma just sit back here and chill until I'm needed to resurrect some bitch from the dead. Oh, you know. Regain consciousness. I pop.
Okay. Timmy.
I'm going to move at least here.
Okay.
No.
And if it if it appears in the same spot, I'm just gonna crossbow it.
Okay.
Or if it appears like within ranged weapon range.
Yep. Alrighty.
Done.
Alright. Up into a javelin, hovering over and readying to hurl this shit as hard as I can at that little fucking target. As soon as it appears.
Alrighty. Blast.
I swing wildly at the point in front of me.
Okay, roll me an attack roll with disadvantage. Again, you just sort of hack it at nothing, like, you know. You don't really know if it connects or not, you're unsure.
Man, where's Mushroob when you need him?
I mean,
Oh.
we just killed like 5 of his clones.
I think he'd be very happy.
Alright, so it hasn't actually moved yet. So you haven't seen it. It's- Blast. 20 psychic.
I am unconscious.
Pew pew!
It's Frost.
Eat a dick, you little fucking marijuana leaf.
You. Pew.
So
No, I
they
don't think
could
they
just
need to.
roll their thing for me.
But I like the froggy. Froggy died with bardic inspiration.
I couldn't do a roll to avoid the damage. Though.
You could have flown up though.
Could have, did not.
Keep forgetting can fly.
Keep also forgetting, even though I've done it various times now.
Flew 5 minutes ago. Completely forgot.
Oh yeah. Blast is not a creature of remembrance.
No, no.
He see flower, he try eat. That is logic.
Flower tried eating him.
Flower did try eating him. Flower failed. Flower instead gave him a fucking stroke.
Fucking glad I started raging and just fucking stacked on it. I'm scared because Marshall's quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just finding some music.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Do 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 do.
The flower consumes Blast's flesh and turns him into a zombie.
No, please.
Okay, so
We didn't finish the wings.
okay, so that hits. Red Frost hits, and the arrow bolt hits, or the crossbow bolt hits. You see this plant shrivel and begin to die.
Begin to it. Oh yes.
Oh, thank Varus.
Cool. Can I fly in and
Counter is now over.
can I fly in and heal Blast? 1, 2. Yeah.
Stupid fucking flower.
And last spell. Hey.
Use all you muster. But the little glow doesn't come back to his eyes.
What?
No. No.
No.
You see coming out of every orifice are vines,
No.
nodes.
No.
Blast is now dead.
No.
Wow.
Blast.
No.
I kind of expect the have the sad music to be cut off by Ush just going, "Well, dinner."
Oh.
I'm sure he wants the vines.
No,
to
it's genuinely fucking upset because
You were making him wing.
making me
Just
wings, but also got us here like
You get a dead character, and you get a dead character, and you get a dead character.
It's okay, I have a backup character.
Oh shit. I'm
Not a single one of these things has been like made or put in by me. Every single one of these wretched, disgusting things have been made by Wizards of the Coast
Yeah.
in this campaign. The fire pit, the amount of gargoyles, the stupid plant, everything. I even read it and go,
That plant is disgusting.
it's disgusting.
Oh man.
It did 7 points extra damage than I would have had health. So what a fucker. What a fucker.
Ah.
I would have been fine if I hadn't forgotten that I could fucking fly. Just fly right up. Yeah, you would be
Rip.
fine. Nah.
It's alright. Same way I killed Impact, right? Forgot I could fly. Could have taken him out of that zone.
So, Blast is dead.
Blast.
How much
lies
XP do we
there.
get?
Before
Also-
I divide you all XP,
Yeah.
he lies there completely motionless, and yes, vines, spores, welts and everything are on his skin. It's just completely consuming him almost. It's as if it was too late.
Aw.
You mean as if?
Thus, you don't. By the way, you don't expend that spell slot in the healing word in attempting to cast it. So you still do have that
Oop,
one
wrong way.
spell slot,
Function.
but it, yeah, because it was unsuccessful.
Does that mean that we can't raid his dead corpse for the thing?
I mean, I've got the boot of holding. Go for it.
Exactly. I want
The
the
only
boot of
thing of real
holding.
value I've got.
He is not at all. He's still lootable. Very
Oh, awesome.
lootable.
Thanks, guys.
No, it's just like little spores and nodes and vines are just coming out of his body. They're not covering him. They're just coming out of his body.
Someone should grab the boot.
Yo, I take that boot of holding
You
because it
take
looked
the
weird
boot.
on the whiff. Yes.
I'm gonna suggest right now that the boot of holding is cursed to kill the wearer at some point. Whoever's held the boot so far has died.
I'm not worried about the boot, but knowing Blast enjoyed being in the water more, Ush is actually gonna pick him up from the garden, place him in the water.
Aww.
You would like to make me a Constitution saving.
Oh god damn it!
Picks me up. Ah!
It
This is
dies.
the time he fails.
You make the save, and as you pick him up and hold him in one hand, hold his head up with the other. Basically, this is like the Dobby scene from Deathly Hallows.
No.
Don't you fucking dare! It's sad enough. Blast was so lovable.
You lean down to the water and just slowly place him into it, and as you place him in, he floats and slowly just slides down the river.
Aww.
Your nose and mouth still bleeding do drip into the water, and there's a fine trail of blood behind Blast's body as he floats down the river.
Oh.
I'm so sad.
You only followed you guys for no reason.
He was the dog I never wanted.
He was the most adorable character I've ever made. Now he's dead because some bullshit plant decided to fuck my
I'm sorry for the loss of your pet.
So am I.
I'm not coming over there.
That's fine. It's safer over there.
It is regrettable. But I'm gonna go back over the other side.
Make me an athletics check.
Oh, yo, so I have put on
up
that
the
boot
other
of
side.
holding.
Sweet.
Hey, Jess, everything you had was in that boot, right?
Yep.
Nice.
And I also leave Impact's body here.
The only thing I had on me were bullets, the bloodbound deck,
Oh, no.
studded leather armor.
Oh, I could have taken... Oh, it wouldn't have fit me.
Actually, it might have fit you slightly. A bead
Put
of,
it
I
on.
had six, by the way, I had 6 beads of refreshment on me.
Ah, shit.
I ain't touching
Has
that.
he
As-
floated away just yet?
As you guys are all sort of like watching this body descend down to the waterfall,
Damn it.
you see something coming from his pack, just a fine glow.
Huh?
Please roll me 2d20, Jesse.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
From nothing, a black dragon appears.
Oh, uh-oh.
Takes his corpse in one hand, flies away.
What?
It looks back to the group, nods its head, and flies up.
What?
So I'm assuming that something from your deck summoned and went, nah.
Does the bloodbound deck, when I die, just carry my corpse away?
Apparently.
You were covered in blood going down that river.
Yes, very true.
Hmm.
Oosh.
Goodbye, healing beads.
Blast and
Goodbye,
Ush's
Saldana.
blood make the fucking black dragon.
That is the most majestic ending.
You got a good roll there, Oliver.
The fucking black dragon fucking spawns out, picks me up, and flies away with me.
And on that note, what are you guys gonna do?
How much XP did we get?
I'm gonna fly over here where it's fucking
the
safer.
XP.
Well, I'm gonna die.
Yep.
Blast is dead. Blast is also dead.
I'll fly over there and
How
start
many times?
wiping blood away from my eyes and face.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Alright, so
Yeah.
Goodbye, immaculate damage gunslinger.
Oh.
Tiny adorable frog and Stitch voice.
R.I.P. Blast.
Rip.
Alright, time to get my other character.
Ripperoni.
alright, you'll receive 150 XP. Actually, no, that's a lie. You don't.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is a flat lie. I'm a liar, pants on fire.
It's either
Yeah.
you are.
You all gain 187.
Our calculator died.
61, 67.
It's like 6,500, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Level up to 6,500.
I thought you meant how much XP we got. I'm like, wait, did I hear it wrong?
We should find somewhere to regain ourselves.
Yeah.
It's-
Jeez.
Being alone in either of our groups doesn't seem to be wise.
Yeah, we seem to attract trouble, and you guys are good at preventing it.
That's true. You are unaware of of why they're here.
Well, we have been out here a while. Haven't seen anything like that yet, though.
Yeah, the most you've dealt with is like rogue dinosaurs, some ferocious animals at times, some hostile natives, but other than that, you haven't seen something that messed up. That seems way too exotic for even these jungles.
It gave me beautiful death, but
Yeah.
Shit's fucked, yeah.
it's like some Last of Us shit right there. Except for the dragon part.
That was awesome.
Well, I was kind of hoping that he was gonna roll something like a badger, and the badger was just gonna swim next to him.
But I rolled a majestic black dragon.
Hell
Yeah, it
yeah,
was an adult
majestic as fuck.
black dragon. That too.
It was a fucking massive dragon.
Yeah, it was an adult
Yeah.
black dragon. Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
His tiny little blast in his hands, flying away. Oosh just standing
Literally,
there.
yeah, like he would have
fucking-
cupped it upside down to hold in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oosh with a little fucking river of bloody tears going towards him.
That's fucking depressing. Ush was making friends with what was originally once prey.
Probably never gonna eat another orange grung.
He's gonna go to eat a grung and cry.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom.
Now we will never get to hear what we believe is KJ going, oh, when it's actually Marshall, when Blast does something cute.
Hmm.
Because Marshall is a cold-hearted cunt and killed Blast.
Saddest fucking guy ever.
Murdered the mascot.
Wizards of the Coast handed me the blade and I slashed.
Exactly.
You could have
Yeah.
stayed your hand.
It wasn't
You
even a
plunged
stab,
it-
it was a full slash.
They loaded the revolver and I shot.
You just treated Blast like a wishbone.
I will admit the entire time I just was the coast in the back of there was just do it. Just do it.
But he's
And I'm sitting there
adorable.
like, I can't.
I can't do it.
I was like, yeah. And that was basically them putting my.
It's they taking Old Yeller out back and fucking shooting him.
Jesus Christ.
That's what it was just now. You killed the mascot of the party.
It's okay. Just gone to a farm upstate.
Oh
Got a new mascot for the party. It's Timmy's giant cock.
You see Timmy get a sad boner.
Aww.
Sad,
Aw.
right?
His boner cries a little bit.
Just starts splooshing everywhere with tea.
For fuck's sake.
Salty water. It's not
You
even
brought
like.
this on yourself.
We've ruined this
How?
death now.
How did I bring this on myself?
You made Timmy.
Anyway, I'm gonna find a spot where we could sit down for a moment.
And
That'd be
take a
nice.
moment's
Titanic
respite to
cock.
think of the beautiful creature that was
Is
me.
it still fucking raining?
It was raining that entire time.
Oh,
Oh,
that is so fucking depressing.
It's super fucking
Sad.
depressing.
Now, right.
It's mood weather.
Now I'm gonna send $30 to a guy on PayPal to make a scene in Blender of just a lizard folk putting a dead,
Fuck.
decrepit frog into a river and watching him go down.
A frog that is starting to sprout flowers and vines.
at least you went out pretty.
Yeah, beautiful yellow flowers were starting to sprout out, etc.
I mean, it's
Just-
very morbid, but it's beautiful.
It's morbid, but actually a really fucking depressing but beautiful send-off.
It really is, and then putting me in the water just added to it. And then the fucking dragon, like the whole thing. Holy hell.
Send off out of 10.
Yeah, like, that's why TMA has his big erection right now.
It was the Bloodbound deck.
Yep, the Bloodbound deck decided to carry my ass away.
Yeah,
And
Nice.
you will never probably find me.
and I dumped it.
Oh, I'm gonna go sit under the archway again.
Yeah, you can do that. You can
Yes,
you
sir.
can go and sit over there.
Sit down, produce flame in my hands, start drying myself off.
Yeah,
I-
gonna.
Guess I should go get my backup character.
If
Join
you
them
want,
under the
yes,
canopy.
you'll have to roll the ASIs for me in the thing.
I've already made this backup character once before in, where did we roll the stats for it again?
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I know you did roll stats in mine at one point, but I'm pretty sure you went into one of Marshall's games to roll.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I rolled it in here, but I don't know when.
If you can find me
Considering
that.
you probably GM rolled it, I would suggest just scrolling to the top, hitting the view all chat entries, and searching for like go through the character.
Yeah, but I can't
And-
remember where I did it. I can't remember if I did it for
Just tell you
this
how to
one
search
or...
it, man.
Well, yeah, right. How did you GM roll it? Did you just like do it in the like? Did you just whisper it to GM and put it all in brackets? Or...
Fuck, hang on. I think it's... Yeah, I just 2 GM, and it was, I rolled a 17, a 10, a 17, a 14, a 12, and a 13.
So look, I'll go to my game and see if you whispered it to me. You go to the chat entries for this game and scroll back to just before this session.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say,
I
if
have,
it's
and-
not in this game, you're gonna be re-rolling them.
No, they are. I'm seeing them right now. They're above when I started saying Rael Lathrana sucks the penis. It's above that. You've got a 17, a 10, a 17, a 14, a 12, and a 13. I rolled fucking immaculately.
Yeah, I was certain it was in this game
Where's this?
because you
yeah,
like
okay,
it was
yeah.
you preparing for if Blast should die.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine. If you
right.
can just, if I can just see the character before you do it, so I can know those ability scores are there, I don't care. Yeah, sure.
Hang on, let's see.
If it's fixed
I'm just gonna
HP,
say, because it's claimed to you, you should be able to, if you just open the join link, like the actual link for joining the Marshall Sheet Hub group on D&D Beyond, it should ask you, like it should do that, you know,
How do I do
pick a
that?
character or, you know, pick one of your characters or create a new one page again.
Fucking...
And you should be able to just pick,
I'll click view on the character. at the moment.
I mean, you might be able to. I'm not entirely certain if you can. You might have to just rebuild it.
I have no idea. Because I had to, because you were helping with it. It was obviously in your Dragon Queen one, so I have to
Yeah.
transfer it over somehow. I don't know how.
Leave the game that it's in.
How do I do?
When you go to
I was
the
gonna say,
campaign, next to unassign is leave.
So it's set as I was gonna say it's set as
Campaign.
yeah.
Where are you, buddy? You're in Horde of the Dragon Queen.
Go to the Hollow Dragon Queen one.
Yeah.
Leave.
Leave. Death Knight. Left. I need to actually make him a name.
Yeah, you need to give him a fucking name.
Yeah, I'll figure that out while you guys are exploring, Neil.
And then go to the Marshall Sheet Hub, and you should have the join link on the top right, the one that says send this invite link to have send players this invite link to have them join your campaign. Open that link yourself.
Wait, where is this going to be in our D&D or
No, in
yeah,
Marshall
yeah.
Sheet Hub one.
copy the link? Control C.
Open that link yourself, and it'll ask you to it'll give you that screen where it's like, create a character or select one that you've already got,
Create a character. Yep. Bam.
and
Join
then
with
just
the character.
select that one. And then I guess put him down a level so I still level.
Yep. So I need to edit him. Alright, so you guys can continue while I'm fucking editing this. Oh god, we had all the content, didn't we, eh?
Uh-huh.
Alright, yep.
And that necklace actually should be listed. These beads of refreshment.
Rip beads.
Yeah, rip
See ya.
the fucking 6th bead. Did anyone take anything off my body before?
I got the boot.
You got the boot, then you have a lot of stuff, but you
Peter
didn't
took the boot.
Yeah,
Oosh had no worry about your items. He
he was just more being
Peter
respectful.
took the boot, and then Oosh just tossed you into the water.
Just
No,
threw you in
I
like a
didn't
sack
throw
of
you in.
potatoes.
I placed you in. I'm not throwing a respected person in the water like that.
See, on one hand, I feel like there might be a better spot to seek cover. On the other, it looks like we'd have to either walk through this flowery area or climb up the top for that. I'm not walking flowery area.
Yeah.
If you really want to go up top in the rain.
Yeah, Oosh, where are you? You were just against the wall.
Pretty much.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, it's about 8 o'clock now.
Yeah, it's time for night-nights.
You guys are pretty tired.
Tired, depressed, exhausted. Fucking hemorrhaging.
We should take watches. I call first.
Don't talk.
You three look like you could do with the initial bit of rest anyway.
Don't harm the small spirits. They help.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, I never fucking chose a background. Whoops.
Yeah, I did tell you I only gave her the basics.
Yeah.
So, I guess you guys have a long rest then?
Yep.
Sobbing in my sleep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you guys will do the wash stuff, and you guys will all receive a long rest.
Noise. Come back at me, spell slots.
And since I think that's a good point, post long rest. I think that's where we'll leave it there for now.
Okay.
Bit of a short session, 3 hours and a half, but it's definitely not an uneventful one.
Successfully killed the player.
Successfully killed Blast, the lovable mascot of the group.
Sad.
You know what? I'm glad he's dead.
Oh!
Dude, Ush's new quest is to kill a god.
You are welcome to try.
I already gotta do it with the soulmonger, man.
Oh, Christ.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's fine.
Christ. Alright.
Sad
End
day.
session.